Hello, survivors! We get a 4-star. Get a 4-star Eugene. This guy's actually pretty good. Quick buff. Good for a 4-star at least. Hello! How's it going, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Who do we have in chat? We have Dragon first. You were indeed first. What's up, Jays? General Lee, thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Bloodline? How you doing, guys? I hope you're having a good day. Eduardo, Pablo, hello. Tanko for tuning in. I'm going to pull for him. Good luck, Kieran. How many pulls are you going to do? This guy's pretty good. I like him a lot, actually. I like him a lot. You should pull for Axel. I should. You see, the situation is, right? I can do a 40. You can see my coins. I can do a 40. We go to the wheel. And then I can do like 110. I might be able to do 2 10s by Arena and League's coins, but I might be able to do 60. Then I can do like 7 more from my SC pool. So that's like 70. Maybe. Do I still do 70 pulls or big question, guys. Or already hit 10 likes on the stream. You guys are beasts. Thank you. Okay, reading through the comments. Who else we got? Yes, you should pull for Axel. Pull for him. He would make your team amazing. He would open up options for me for sure. I've got a maxed out Arab. It's quite nice to have a leader that will work with him. Save your coins for S. We don't know what S-Class Cole's going to be like if he comes. You know, we don't know. That's the thing. He could be another Glenn. You know, it just could be another Glenn. It's the way it can go, unfortunately. What's up, Andre? It's your streak. Nice. Yes, you're on a little bit of a streak. Had a couple of firsts. You had your luck with Michonne. Don't push it. I mean, you're right. That's the thing. Again, I mean, do I wait? Does that mean my luck will come if I wait? I mean, if you like a character, that's the best time to pull, right? Mod on the moon, present and accounted for. Oh yeah, you are a mod. I might have to unmod you for that terrible joke though. What's up, Moon? I was like, what is he saying? I don't even. What did he do something? I don't know what's going on. 80 pulls. I can maybe do 70 or 80. Maybe. Do it 80. I can't do 240s. I mean, I could buy coins. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. I have got a little bit of credit on Amazon, maybe like £20. So potentially could do a little bit of a coin purchase. I haven't done coin purchase in forever. And then between now and then, I should be able to get maybe... I reckon between now and the end of the promo, I should be able to get maybe 2,000 coins. Because I got daily pass, daily coins from videos, league and arena coins. Should be able to. Fingers crossed. What's up, Carty? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're alright and having a good day. I'm not sure what you're saying, Dragon. Enough. Good luck. Well, I mean, we'll see. If I pull, I pull. Of course, pull. I mean, isn't it of course? I know he's a good character, but is it an of course if you can't do 100? How you doing in raids? I have not done too much. I've done my natural pretty much and been busy today. But I always hit top milestone. That's pretty much the minimum. Especially with the extra bonus that we've got with the drops of Rubik's from the missions. Definitely worthwhile. Impair. Awesome. Oh, we did not hit him. How will we control him now? Potentially stun? Oh wait. Oh no, wait. He's not confused. He's taunt. Oh, we should be okay. Like, it's only gonna get 3 of my characters. We should be alright. I just need to be able to rush with someone right now. And I can rush with somebody. And I can. And who else would you want to rush with? Other than the Matt, I'm going to actually just double down. The man himself. Hell, man himself. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Just getting a little bit happy with that one. 100 pull. So I'd have to buy coins. I'd have to buy coins. So far, so good. That is good to hear. That's good to hear. It's going to be worth it. Just got to feel it. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, if I'm feeling it, for sure. You have exactly the same amount of points as me. In what? Oh, in rate. Okay, not anymore. I'm getting them rate points right now. I'm on 4K. Thought I'd really go for it. Oh, right, for the raid tournament, I see. Who is in the crate again? It is, don't tell me, Davey and... I'm not looking at chat. It's Davey and... AJ. AJ, yes, AJ. I did get a couple of crates because of faction level up? Faction SR. And is there a faction level up this week? So yeah. 400k in war. Is it though? I don't know about that one. You just get a mod. You just get that one plat mod, is like I would want so much for 400k in war. Because in terms of how much time that would take me, I can score probably 50k in like 3 to 4 hours off stream, but it's boring. On stream it's like 4 to 5 hours. So to get 400k, that would be 8 times 4. Yeah. 32 hours spent warring. About that. About that. You don't have to be tied to the field. There's 2 reasons I have to be tied to that moon. Okay. 1, it's hard to do a 40 pull and make it last long enough that it's worthwhile to make a YouTube video on it. 10 pulls are not really worthwhile doing in terms of like how it works on YouTube. More pulls is better. That's the second one. That's the most important one. But yeah, it's mainly the YouTube side of things, honestly. For me, what's putting me off. I don't think I could. I mean, 100 pull seems to work really well in terms of percentage viewed. Like, the 100 pull videos that I've done already get 60 to 65% percentage viewed, which is really high. Most videos get like, by most people get like 20 to 25, so that's really, really high. What's up, Salai? More war milestones. I would have preferred they added like more gaps, so it would be like 125 milestone rather than the higher ones. AJ and Davey got there. I got there. I knew the Davey one. I knew the Davey one because the second I saw Davey, I thought of someone. So I always saw Davey instantly. But I mean, AJ, I should have thought about it myself. I'm not anywhere near AJ, I don't think. But obviously, Telltale hype. Where is he? AJ. Yeah. I did my temple for AJ in the wrong region. I remember that. That would have been hilarious if I got the S class. Just like, oh my god, I got the S class in the wrong region. Classic lockdown. Classic. Where are we at? Gear hunt is up. We're going to do the hard road maps and torches and stuff in 45 minutes. What did you guys think of this scavenger map? This last stage. That was insane. I think that was harder than... I mean... I completed both of them the first time round. But I thought this one was harder than the other one. Because it was just, the team's random, right? Yeah, it's a random team, so it's really hard to take in a team against it. I mean, I guess you just take in a really strong team, but it's a bit rando. I had to bail out my faction. It was just so inactive. We didn't even score in faction level up. There we go. If you're not in an active faction and you are active, then like yeah, if you're not getting scorers, then you might want to move on. I mean, it's happening to me right now in one of my regions where we've got like 5 to 10 people just not consistently not scoring in events. So it's just like, yeah, this is a rip. But I carry at night, so having someone to look forward to after 150 is nice. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I do get it, but I would prefer they fix the scoring system first as well. Because remember we talked about this, right? Where they halved the amount that people score, but they didn't change how milestones worked. So yeah, that wasn't fun. I used to score much higher than I do right now, once upon a time. Just because I know scoring felt like you could actually score per war. I can get 50k in war within an hour and a bit with double trader. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, in one of my regions, I can get 20k a war. It really depends. You'd have to be in a war where no one's hitting on your faction, basically. The most insane amount of luck this morning. Single pull on treasure star, 6-star Wayland. Hey, nice. 5-star is a little bit better now, though. Just because the 5-star arenas, he's so annoying. Okay, so sit there and fake debate doing 10s after the 40s. I mean, I can't be like that. I can't be like that. Hey, what's up, Mr. C? Hello, hello. Between pulls, you know, I mean, I would have to talk about stuff, and people would just skip it. That's what happens. People just skip it if they want to watch the views, the polls, and that messes up how YouTube sees the video, you know. So I have to fill it out really well if I want it to be successful. And the 100 pull videos are so successful. I thought they added one lower and one higher milestone. Oh, they might have added a lower one. I might not have seen it. I only saw the 400k just being like, I was like, what? I mean, it doesn't even make sense. If it was 300k, I'd be like, okay, that makes some sort of like mathematical sense in terms of like just doubling the last one. But 400k, it's just like someone rolled a dice or something. Can you show Princess mods? I'm very close to receive first S-Class 2. Nice! Yeah, I will check her in a second. What's up, David? I pulled 3 Doc Stevens and Wayland from the stash. I'm going to be doing my pulls, like, on the last day. But there isn't anything spectacular I want there. Mainly trainers, actually. I wouldn't mind a lot of big trainers. Hope you're doing good, David. I had trouble since they kept healing themselves. Ended up going with a Matteo team against the trader team. Matteo's sick though, I'm sure, on those sort of things because they can't resist him or anything, except the trader. No, but I mean, like that last stage is complete RNG. So you could get. I got one team which was diabolical. Like it had like Tanya and Arav, and that combo is nasty. Like just nasty. Really quick rushes, obviously guaranteed to rush multiple times in a row. And I took in a tough team, so it was like lots of fast characters. Just the basic attack damage was insane. So yeah, it's annoying. Very annoying. But thanks, Prophecy, for tuning in. I beat the last stage with bleeds. Yeah, I mean, I think a team that has just got like sustained damage is probably the easiest way to go through. Like where it's like you don't have to rely on percentage damage. I mean, it does only cost 3 energy. That is the big bonus. Look, if I keep doing last stage of Rubik's Cube, can I get more? There aren't any drops on the roadmaps. I'll just show you my my mods for Princess. I mean, you can go however you want. My idea behind this is I don't really need to do anything turn 1 on Princess. Like, I don't give her the AP from Doc, so she can get stunned against Mercers, I don't care. I just rather protect her in terms of her not getting taunted. Seems to be a bigger deal. And I give her a lot of stats because she is on my defense team at the moment. And it isn't really that much stats, to be honest. I make her very defensive as well. She still just does so much damage because of her weapon. The when attacking part, like the when being attacked, sorry, the 75% chance to get 60% attack for 2 turns, and the Berserker. Like I get like 150 to 200% attack boost all the time. All the time. I moved to active action. Nice. I hope it goes better for you. I hope it goes better for you. You can farm mod scraps on the map in case you wasn't aware. I've completed that event already, man. That event was real quick. In one of the regions, I've done everything. I haven't claimed anything because I haven't really worked out what I can get, but I've just completed everything. All the resources I could get, I've done. The only thing I can get extra is like the daily roadmap stuff. And I don't think you can get... Has anyone worked out if you can get enough lug nuts to do anything? Because I think lug nuts are like a pay-to-win collectible item. I don't think a free-to-play can do anything with lug nuts except to exchange it for sheet metal. Only the higher milestone. Oh well, I'm gonna get it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. They could have spaced the milestones out a bit better as well. Like, they could have reduced one of the milestones and added another one in above it or something like that. I don't know. Have you decided to pull or not? Just got here. Not sure. Still not sure. I haven't really been... I mean, I'm thinking about multiple things. I'm thinking about just not getting him at all and just picking him up with diamonds as a 5-star and then just leveling the 5-star up. I'm thinking about just using what I've got in terms of coins and then picking him up if I don't get him with diamonds and just taking the cards I can get, or like if I don't get 2 of him, pick him up with diamonds. Regardless, I'll pick him up with diamonds if I don't get him. But I'm also thinking about potentially buying coins, which I never really do, but to do a 100 pull. Potentially. Potentially. Hey, look, you should pull for Axel. Thanks, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Pull. Somehow drag it out for 10 minutes. I don't know. I try. I can try, but I don't know how I can talk about the same thing for 10 minutes. Yo, what's up, Matt? Thanks for tuning in. DV in the house. DV in the house? Honestly, I'd like 500k milestone just as training for WOC. What I think they should do is 300k and then maybe a 500k as well. So like 150k boost over 150k and then a 200k boost as the last one. I don't know. I maybe even hit like a 1 million milestone in there as well. For anyone, like imagine like someone hits 1 million. I mean, you don't have to give them anything too amazing. It's just like a little bit extra, you know. I doubt that people are hitting 1 million on just normal CRWs though. Like, consistently at least. I guess they looked at the amount of points that people are hitting on a consistent basis and were like, okay, this is how many points people are hitting. This is a good milestone, like in terms of it will still make people have to work hard, you know, but still get an achievable thing. Rather than like making the top milestone just straight out 1 million instantly. Does it tell me how many items I've already got? No, it doesn't tell me how many I've already got. I'm just going to take the grease. I'm pretty sure, strangely enough, I'm actually lower on grease than I am on varnish. I'm not sure how I've done it, guys. It's some sort of magic trick. Some sort of magic trick. Let's just still buy these damn things. Will we go for the 50-50s as well? I guess we shall. I guess we shall. I guess we shall. Anything else? Oh, these bad boys down here. Get these. Because while I'm in Survivors Club, I can just sort of stock up on all this stuff in the meantime. And for now, I'll just leave everything else. I haven't decided what I need for now. For now. What's up, Darkness? Lockdown, can we hear an Austin Powers impression? I never really watched Austin Powers. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, isn't Austin Powers trying to do a Lockdown impression because the guy's putting on a fake British accent? I'm not gonna put on a fake British accent. Like, just as I've got a British accent. But if you mean what he says, what does he say? I don't even know what he says. can't even remember. Is it like, doesn't he say like, "Oh, behave"? With this over-exaggerated No, he doesn't speak like that. Okay, he doesn't speak like that. See, I can't even put on the fake English voice that he does. Oh, wait, he actually maybe does a little bit of a Midlands voice. I'm not sure, the accent that he puts in. I'm not even sure what's going on. Yeah, babe. No, he doesn't do it like that. I can't do it. I can't do the fakeness. It's an actual fake British accent. No one sounds like that in Britain. Straight up, guys. No one sounds like that. Oh, God. Okay, who else we got? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments. What's up, Danny? What's up, OH2? Have you seen Priya with 34k attack? 34k? That sounds pretty high. I have seen 23k or 24k. 34 sounds a bit high. Not sure about that one. Honestly, yeah, I read that. Have you done your arena entry yet? I did, and I first turned a lot of people, but I still didn't do very well. I think I first turned every single attack except the last hit. I did a 3-turn. And that, like, I generally, I mean, I'll do another arenas hit because this is where you can get tickets as a free-to-play. Like, I don't spend tickets where I can, arena tickets. I just save them a lot of the time. And I need to do 7 hits, and I've got 1, 2 free-to-play hits left. Oh, I do get a 3rd with the actual gold ticket, but it's good to try and place. I've actually dropped down to 9th as well. I was in 7th. And I already placed in both of my old school arenas. I just do my basic hit. I must have failed the attack. A lot of the time I go to the lower ones and just hit auto and sometimes lose, just to get some extra rewards. Okay, catching up on comments still. If you're going to pull, go all out and do the 100. Yeah, pretty much. That's my feeling again. So he's worth the pull. I think so. He counters 3 leaders, which is pretty insane. And even if he doesn't counter a leader and he is your leader or a support character, his rush 100% attack boost is really, really nice. Thanks for mods. And one more. Where I can receive character with big loot bonus like Gator Kenny. That is hard. That is hard, actually. I think Gator might be in here. Like here's one with a small, not small, but like a medium. Get someone like Zeke. Man, this animation's a bit quick, isn't it? He's a bit livelier. Zeke's up for that one. But like to get, I think is it large? I'm not sure if it's large. I think you have to go into Ascendance, which is just so bad. I'm going to be honest, so bad. If you're going for a particular character in Ascendance, it's bad. If you're just doing Ascendance for Ascendance, it can be okay, just because you can get lucky and you don't care. And do it in 10s. No, why would I do it in 10s? That costs like nearly 2k more coins. You crazy? You crazy. Look, do you think it would be a good idea to add a small amount of coins to tournament milestones? I think, this is my idea, right? I actually had this earlier and I put it on the Discord. Basically, after playing this roadmap, where it was really difficult on the last stage, I was like, oh, it would be cool if they just did a really difficult challenge map every week. Because they made this easier because people, not this one, they made this one easier because people weren't being able to complete the last stage. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the fact that it was a little bit difficult. It didn't cost too much energy, 10, but this one was even better in terms of energy cost. So you could, even if you failed, you could keep repeating it and just try and complete it. Obviously, people were trying to farm it as well. But I thought, what about making it like 5 stages and making it 1 energy per stage? And then each stage like just rewarded like 3 to 5 coins, and then the completion bonus was like 20 to 25 coins. So the total coins you got was like 30 to 50 coins, and that was like, it was a week-long roadmap, and that was it. So it was like 30 to 50 coins a week, free to play, but it was like a really challenging roadmap. That would be kind of cool. Not really that much coin output, but it is sustained coin output. And a really good challenge, like, I mean, really difficult to complete. So like Newer players might be able to like make the first stage like walkers, so everyone can get the first 3 to 5 coins. Then start making it more and more difficult until the last stage can be literally just like, it's just insane. Like, I'm not talking like the characters are one-shotting you with one-shotting you with a basic attack. I'm not saying that insane. I don't mean like just stupid. I'm not talking like AI, like Command and Conquer, the hardest setting where everything gets crafted like 50 times faster than you can craft it. I'm talking about like having it so they have resists and like actually properly upgraded weapons, like actual proper stages. That would be kind of cool. And you could do that every week, and it could be a different team every week, you know, like say like they could do 4 set teams and then just rotate them every week, every month, and then just go back to the 4 set teams again, like for the hardest stage. So that'd be kind of cool, I think. Or it just does what this one does, where it rotates the last stage with multiple teams. 1 mil milestone. Just say, let's make a milestone just for... Okay, there's not many people who hit 1 mil, okay. And some Russians, yeah. I got tough heal on Princess's weapon. Should I keep it or go for the... I mean, it's up to you. I got tough heal twice on Princess's weapon and reset it, so... I wanted 1535 much, much more. I just used the refill and swept through the roadmap. Yep, it wasn't too difficult. But it was a little bit surprising. I did actually get like taken out by the Tanya Arav team. I saved all of my multimeters until day 6 just to be sure I could finish it. What do you mean? You saved them till day 6 to be sure you could complete it? I don't get you. It is better to do it every day, so that you still get the stage rewards. If you forget to do the last stage, you won't get the completion bonus or the stage reward on the last stage, but at least you'll get the ones before it. Because you get a free multimeter every day. The stages weren't too difficult, I didn't think. I've hurt my foot. My foot hurts. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's like such a fake British accent. No. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got Mod Moon in the house. Mod Moon. What's wrong with Man on the Moon whistles? I have 1k left for S-Class Willie. Hey, nice. I'm not sure how many I've got actually. I've claimed 2 of him already. I've not really been keeping track. I generally leave my items. I got 3k, so I'll be able to claim 3 of these. So I'd need to claim 3 more, basically. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I've been taking it fairly easy. I've been hitting these. I like this. I really like this. Is it this one? No. Well, I mean, I like the raid one because that gives actually like some torches on the side as well. Which one do I like? This one? Level up. I like the fact that it's like hit one particular milestone once during a week, hit another one at least twice, hit another one, hit another couple at least 3 times or 2 times, whatever. I like this quite a lot. Hopefully they do this again, because like I would normally only do 500k in every single solo level up, but this actually makes me do slightly more. Like I hit 1.1 in the solo this week, but it felt like I was getting better rewards because it's like I'm getting these, and then in the milestones I'm also like, just this is what I was talking about with like, imagine they did a raid tournament. It's like, yeah, for this raid tournament we're going to be dropping between 10 and 50 armory tokens every single time you raid. That might sound like a lot, but then when you've got people hitting mad amounts of raids, 937, that means this person would get between 10 and 50,000 armory tokens from doing those raids. It's just like, it makes it slightly more beneficial to do it, and anything that's slightly more beneficial to do it, it's going to make people actually do something. In my opinion, anyway. What do you guys think about the armory token drop stuff? Okay, I've done that already. Okay, I'm having to catch up with comments. We're actually just gonna farm the last stage while I just catch up with comments, because otherwise the game's just sitting here. Am I behind? Yes, you are. I'm going for another avatar. I think that would be cool. Yeah, avatars are cool. Avatars are cool, especially the roster. The fact the roster's been reduced with all the trainers going in the inventory. 7.5k Rubik's Cubes till S-Class Wooly. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding. Man on the Moon timed out for spamming. I let him off. I let him off. He doesn't get. I don't think you get auto modded if you're a mod. What's up, Dwayne? It's going alright. Thanks for asking. I hope you're okay too. Just saying, 1 minute is like 5 to 10 beeps, like ever. Okay. I mean, I've hit 300k a few times. Back when I used to war like a bit more. What's up, Riley? Can't be timed out by anyone but lock bloodline. Yeah, I don't even think YouTube blocks you unless you do like a naughty word. But I don't think it blocks you for spam. So yeah. David says, hope I can beat you again in arena. I won the battle against your team 2 days ago. Ah, right. Which team was you? I don't have an actual defense team in my arenas. My arenas is just like, it's an autofill team. Now, while it is autofill, it still does have, like, I still am protecting myself from turn 1 teams. So that's not too bad. It is still managing to defend people. That's what I don't get. Look at this 5-star team. That's like the worst attack team you've ever seen. Either they're new or they just don't bother with 5-star. Oh, that's interesting. Is it because he's not in my region? Or is it because he's been banned? I'm going to say it's because it's not in my region. Just like multiple people getting banned. It doesn't make sense to me. Don't make no sense to me. Okay. I hope to get first in drafts. Good luck. Didn't they do Nightmare Roadmap with 10 stages a while ago, where the rewards were decent with huge HP and defense? Could be so. I think that the thing is the energy cost there was really high, right? This would be low energy cost. The roadmap would last a week, and there'll be, you know, really small amounts of coin rewards, like 30 to 50 if you completed the entire thing. Which isn't anything really. That's like 10 videos, but it's just like an extra little thing and a challenge. You know, people could do it, whatever. Or maybe a little bit more coins, or whatever. However many coins they'd be willing to do. 5 hit 1 million for World Champions. Could love to see those numbers go up again. Used to be much higher back in the day. The reason it was higher back in the day is because they split the scorers in half, right? I know this. I 100% know this. And if anyone can confirm this, it's going to be you. So I'm pretty sure they split wars in half. And then they gave some, like half your score, well, effectively in half, but like half your score went to the faction and half your score went to solo. And then they didn't change how milestones work. So like you had to work twice as hard to get the same milestone that you had before, which was really off-putting when it first happened. And over time, I've just, it's not in my head as much, but I just don't war anywhere near as much because it's just so time-consuming. Axel is broken. He's not broken. He's overpowered. There's a difference. Big difference. Like he is a counter, which actually creates balance. Characters that are broken have either got no counter or no way to really easily slow them down. And the only character in the game that's kind of like that is going to be the trader, who has no direct counter. He has a counter to his ability, but him as an actual character, he has no actual counter. 937 raid wins. Yeah, someone's going ham. That's just because Melia is actively trying to hit 500k rep before he ends. Okay, okay. But still, I mean, like, if you got between 10 and 50 armory tokens per raid, would you raid more? I would do natural raids. You know, in other games they've done this. In other games they've done. I mean, I'm playing Walking Dead No Man's Land right now, right? And they actually have a call to arms event going on right now, and they do that quite often, like 4 or 5 times a year. And the call to arms event only ever happened once in Road to Survival. It was decent. It had some bugs, but doesn't everything. But hopefully the second time around it'd be ironed out, and it was actually pretty fun. You could do it like just globally. You don't have to do it regionally now. You can just do it globally. And you can give out shards, for instance, like let's say like Road to Survival globally, like everyone put together, we kill 10 million walkers, right? Everybody gets like 50 cards of alpha. Kill like 25 million walkers, everyone gets like 50 cards of insert character here, or maybe like a choice box of like more recent, maybe like basically just gets a war crate, you know, just some extra thing that people can work towards. I don't know, it just like adds a little bit of fluffy fun to it. It's not that big a deal. You wouldn't have to give out that much rewards. The ones they do in No Man's Land is literally like 20 shards of a character or like 40 shards of a character. Not going to make really any difference. It's just a little bit of fun. Now, you're going to pull Axel with your SC anyway, so no need to think about it anymore. We'll see. I probably will do it much later in the week because I'm going to wait for my arena coins and league coins to see where I'm at. Definitely need to sprinkle the armory tokens out around daily activities more. Yeah, even if it's low amounts. If it's in a lot of things, just in low amounts, then that's good. What's up, Noah? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. How you doing? My faction have 1 Mercer, a Torture map, 3rd stage, 1 chance to win. Oof. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. Okay, we're going to do my weapon, and I think my weapon is... I think my weapons are both team player. I think I'm doing... Let me just double check this. I might be doing double team player weapons. 5-star weapons. Yeah, we're doing team player on Mercer's weapon, and we're doing team player on Arrow's weapon. If I was to get both of those, that'd be great. I've got quite a lot of 5-star weapons now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. That's not bad. Armory tokens that we got from those war missions that have helped dearly. So give me a left or give me a right, guys. Left or right in the chat, and I'll open that one first. We're going for team player on both of these items. 99% certain. I might keep the hill for both of these characters. I'm not 100% certain. I might keep the like bone, like if I got the top end thing, I might keep it on both of these ones because compared to Princess, I think it could be more decent. Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, one Mercer's tough, but at least you've got one. At least you've got one. Most of the good events happened before my time. I mean, when I say good, I mean it was like different, but they never really followed up on it, unfortunately. I'm halfway to get S-Class Priya. Nice. Okay, right. Okay. Simple as that, guys. 5 rights in the chat. We'll go right first. We're mainly trying to get team player with 15% attack, 35 crit. We need the upgrades to actually crit themselves. So the first one is going to crit. Come on, just give me it first go. Give me it first go. Yes! Come on! We actually get it first go. That's actually going to be really good for him. That's actually going to be really good. Because now I've got 2 15 35s on the same team. That's actually going to be pretty decent. Let me see what his attack stat goes to. And what about Priya's attack stat on that team? Oh no, wait, she's not on that team anymore. Wait, maybe did I switch it out? But damn, we got it. We got it. Okay, let's see what happens here. She goes to 17k attack. Boom. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. I'll try and get on Rick most likely as well. Okay, let me just do a raid. I want to just do a raid and just test this bad boy out against a Pete team. Okay, this is going to be a trader Pete team, but we might as well test it out against the Whaley teams. Actually, it might not be. Just looking at the rank. Okay, I was very, very wrong. This is the team, basically. This is like the whale team. I've come up against this a couple of times. It is pretty frustrating. What can you do? I'm not gonna beat this team. I see he's got a stun weapon, right? It's because of that damn impair, man. It's because of the damn impair. Okay, we might be okay. She's gonna die right now. I'm just gonna attack him just for the sake of it because he can't do anything. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to revive her. The taunts didn't happen, of course. Man, this is like Whale City right here. Let's see. It does a lot of damage though. How they didn't. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Too whaley. Too much sonar going on for me here. Too much sonar. That's all I'm hearing when I go up against this team. That's it. Okay, we'll do you then, Moon. Alright. Okay, you got stun as well. Okay. We found a window. I'm actually probably not going to hit him, am I? 69%.
Sounds good.
Did I hit him? Oh my god, I got really lucky there. Jacob, thank you very much for hitting the rejoin. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was trying to get impaired. It's not too bad. I know you got fairly... Yeah, you got tanky and the bonus HP everywhere. It's him. It's him where it's going to be beneficial, I guess. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wow, that'd be great if Axel leads. Yeah, true that. It's just all lining up. It's all lining up. We'll see. That's actually someone who has spent a fair bit of money on the game and has an awesome team just so for it. Yep, and they're all recent promos as well. They're all recent promos. Okay, so we get one. We get lucky. The one that I did for Princess took it nearly, I think it was around 10 goes. Maybe a little bit more. So we got it on the first go for Arav. Rip headphones. It's me, just my whale noises. Okay, we're gonna. I actually could feel that we weren't gonna get a crit here. Like I was just like, yeah, I'm not getting a crit. I can just feel I'm not getting a crit. I wasn't excited in any way. I'm just gonna keep that though, for the time being, unless we got territories right now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that though. It's cool. We cool. We got one. We got one. Hey, look, I can't complain. Can't complain, guys. We get one. We get one. We're gonna do Survivors Club pull. And I think it's pretty much only her well up, right? Yeah. We're gonna pull on the cards. We'll pull on the cards. See what we can get. We get Big Boy Bruce. I need to do 2 actual pulls because I'll get one more pull before the reset. As you can see, like open time in 4 hours 10 minutes, ends in 5 hours 10 minutes. That means that I'll be able to get the diamonds, and it's generally quite worth it to do that, I think. So I'm gonna do 2 more coin pulls. I'm gonna do one on Herschel. I like Herschel quite a lot. It was an awesome 6-star. And we get another 5-star. And then the last one, we'll wait and see. I'm gonna just catch up on comments. We'll wait and see. Geez, 2 traders, yeah. I mean, it's not so much the traders that was the problem in that team. It was actually the other characters, because even when I rushed with Priya, Shane negated the damage, and obviously the turn 2 on Imani. Or was it turn 1? Was it turn 1? I guess it was. I probably should have tried to. I mean, she probably had taunt resist. I think I actually hit the impair, so too much sonar. Yeah, too much. Just gonna have like killer whales knocking at my door. You rang. Too much sonar is a name for weekend war. That is actually a name for a really whale faction. Just call themselves Too Much Sonar. That'd actually be pretty good. Still waiting to see a team with 4 traders. I mean, the thing is, too many traders is like you could just take quite a heal-based team, and then as long as you've got someone who does focus and stuff, it's not too bad. But yeah, Generally, like 1 or 2 is the best, because that's where it gets to the point where like other characters are being more problematic. Imani is more. Yeah, she is definitely quite strong for sure. What's up, Vim? Thank you very much for tuning in. Do we know when the next territory event is? I assume there's one for the Rubik's Cubes. We're going to put on the 5-star Michonne. We're going to put on the 5-star Michonne. Let's give me this ain't good. Give me the goods. 80 cards. 80 cards. Yes. Never heard too much sonar before. Love it. Some of you may not have known this, but I actually pulled in a Survivors Club pull since my 100 pull. I actually pulled 1k cards again, which is pretty crazy. So now I'm at 6.2k cards, and I'm gonna do one more pull tonight, so I could maybe get some more cards for her. Like legit, if I pulled the just crazy moment, right? If I pulled the 5-star of her tonight, should I claim the another 5-star and just have 2 of this character, or not? We got the new faction name for Walkers. Talk to Neo, make it happen. That is such a good name, man. Like, too much sonar. Next War of Champions, all of Walkers. That's what your name needs to be. Too much sonar. I'm using 1-turn attack team. Can you give me an alternative for Priya? Any character really that does large amounts of damage. The issue is if you don't have Priya, you don't really have a good leader for a first turn attack team. Not as good as Priya anyway. Rampage Priya is the best. And hello, yes. Welcome to the stream, Gitush Kumar. Go for Alex. Axel. Nah. Moon's giving it the nah. You mean Axel? No, I mean Michonne. Like, you see I've got 6.2k cards, right? I'm doing one more pull tonight for her with my Survivors Club pull before she ends. And then I still have... I'll get diamonds out of that, but I also have... Where are the diamonds? Because they called it the wrong thing. I still have tons of diamonds. I've got 187, so I have like over 200 diamonds at that point. If I do 60 pulls or 70 pulls, I'll have to do 80 pulls. I have to do 80 pulls for Axel to be able to get his 5-star guaranteed. Which I definitely want to do. I definitely want to do. I mean, I've still got to pull the 5-star with the thing. It's just in that like amazing scenario, which could potentially happen. You got her ready? You're not taking a punt on Axel. I mean, I am for sure. But like, my Survivors Club pool resets in 4 hours, and she resets in 5. The reason I'm doing the extra pool for her is for these diamonds, which is worth it in my opinion. Like every 2 weeks on Survivors Club, you can spend 500 coins to get 17 diamonds. So that means for, let me see. Actually, is it even worth it? Because you do that 10 times, that costs 5,000 coins. And all that guarantees you is a 5-star. Is it worth it? Is that even worth it, actually, now thinking about it? Wait a sec. I mean, it's probably better. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Can all merge and rename. What's up, Frey? Yeah, I am probably going to go for Axel, but I don't know how much I'm going to go. I could literally just claim him with the diamonds, which are here. Like, just the diamonds. Just the 5-star version. Or I could do all my coins and claim him if I don't get 2 of him. Or I could do all my coins plus I might buy some coins to do a 100 pull and then claim him if I don't get him. I wish I could get 1 Michonne. I mean, it is just RNG based. This time around I got lucky. Like, It's crazy to think I got Michonne before I got Rick, and I pulled Rick 3 months ago. Just like, that just shows you how, if you don't get the character when you pull for them, you are not getting them really that quickly, which is pretty brutal. Who else? Leaving CB and Dar off the list. Well, it's the top 3, right? He listed the top 3. I guess that's the top 3. Or maybe the top 3 spending factions, I don't know. You could do an anti-Jackie team with 2 of her. I think there'd still be some RNG there where, like, potentially it could give it to the same person twice and not give it to someone. I think you have to spend 750 coins, not 500. Yeah, but that's if you want to do it every week, right? But if you can do 8 pulls on a promo with Survivors Club. If you do, like, for me, I could do 7 pulls on her, and then I could do 1 in the last hour, because you can see I can do another Survivors Club pull in 4 hours and 2 minutes, but she ends in 5 hours and 2 minutes. So I get a 1 hour window to do an extra pull every other week, because if I do the extra pull on her, I don't get to do it on Axel. So Axel I'll do 6 pulls on, whereas I'm going to do 8 pulls on. And that means I only have to spend 500 coins every 2 weeks to get the diamonds, or 750 coins per week to get the diamonds. It's obviously quicker to do it the 750 a week, but it's whether you want to spend that much coins. My timer isn't like that. Does your timer reset at the exact time it ends? Because I think it's because I'm from the UK. It's always been like that for me, where it's 1 hour difference. Got crits. Okay, let's craft. Let's craft. We've got to reset this. I'll craft this for Warstream. And hopefully we can just get it for Warstream. Am I resetting this? Yes, I'm resetting this. And we're going for team player. And everything's good here. Look at my grease. It's so weird. I've got 6 grease and 14 varnish. I don't know how I managed that. Does anyone ever craft and just like quadruple checks that they just did everything right? I've actually messed up one of these crafts before. Everything's correct. We're good. Okay, just gonna lock that. Now this weapon I'm just gonna get to 55% attack. A medium bonus to AP when attacking is absolutely fine on Arav's weapon. If you don't, I mean, even if you want to first turn him, you can do it, but you need at least 18%, I think. Maybe 20% to self at that point. Not sure. Haven't really tried it on Arav. Sorry, I'm catching up with comments again. It's insane that you got 1k 4 times from 110 pulls. It will be. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Does anyone have the screenshots? If you do, can you PM them to me, like, you know, private message me them on Discord? When the wheel got bugged, right? There was a moment where it got bugged and it showed the odds of the card drops, but the card drops were much higher. I think the odds were correct, but the card amounts weren't. If anyone has those odds, can they PM them to me, the screenshots? Just 'cause I'd be interested in actually seeing what they're like. I'm pretty sure their top percentage is extremely low. Pretty sure. I'm going to do mods in just a second. Just going to help again. The roadmap stage, just the stuff's reset as well. But I will help mods first. 1 second. I did a single pull on my alt region and got 5-star Michonne. Nice. Already have 2 5-stars on my main region too. Finally a little bit of luck in this game. Nice. Congrats. It is nice when it happens, right? It is nice. Torches in, yeah. Reset indeed. My timer is 4 hours after. I think that can still be done, right? Yeah, that can it still be done? Yeah, that can still be done. The way you have to do that then is you have to save your last pull of the week to the next promo to pull in the first 4 hours. Bit risky. You're risking it there because if you forget, you're missing a pull. Whereas if I forget, I still get the pull. I just put it on the next promo. So you just have to pull in that first 4 hours and leave it for the first 20 of the day, and then do the next 7 on that promo. If that makes sense. So you can still get 8 on a promo. And then you can do 500 coins there. It's just like I say, yours is a little bit more risky than mine. It is weird that they reset at different times. I guess it's down to time zones and they're trying to make it so that they're resetting at reasonable times for everybody or something. I don't know. I think it would just be... Actually, I'm not going to say this because actually it is beneficial that it doesn't reset exactly on time. Anyone who has it reset exactly on the time of the switch, they're the ones who are getting screwed. Because they have no chance to do what we're talking about right now. Roadmaps are reset. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks. I did get Negan from an SC pool. My first 6 start off the SC pool in however long. Nice. Nice. I did a single pool in my... sorry, I read that one already. I think I'm missing comments, guys. I do apologize. I think we're okay. Got crits. Okay. £10. No. What? I do not think so. Let me see. So it's a location based since I'm Eastern. Yep. Mine too. My timer ends at the exact same time Michonne ends. What? That's so weird that you're exact same time and we're in the same time zone. What is that about? It might have been about region then or something. I don't know. It's so weird. That's really weird. I got 10 hours till my... That is really strange, you know. 10 pull for Rick and got 1,000 cards. Hey, nice. That is actually pretty decent on a 10 pull. That is actually pretty decent. On my first 40 pull for Michonne, I got 900. So that is actually pretty decent. I just found a glitch with the roadmaps. Well then. I think it might have something to do with what time you purchase SC as well. I don't know about that, but it might. It might. You could be right there. I was in stage 2 when it reset and completed it, and when it reset it already showed I completed stage 2. Potential option to skip stages. I think that's a visual issue, right? I've seen that before. So yeah, I completed the event, the Wayland's Anvil event. You can see I claimed all my sheet metal that I needed to. I've now got 43 lug nuts and 17,200 sheet metal. I can get more lug nuts and sheet metal from the roadmap, but not much. And I don't think I can get much more than like claiming these 3 and maybe one of the gold ones in the museum. I don't think I can get the top thing. I'm going to wait it out till near the end of the event to just see how much I can get. But I don't think I can get too much more than what I don't think I can get too much more of what I've got. But it's nice to just complete it quickly. Sold a bunch of bronze and silver mods to do it. So yeah. Which one's daily? Okay. Now what about the actual treasure roadmap? Okay, I still got a few days on it. So I guess the wheel's got 4 or 5 days left on it as well. Yeah. Yep. Have rubies reset? I know there was a bug with rubies. Yes. I have been neglecting my ruby duties. I haven't actually run the roadmap a couple of times just because it's an 8-hour reset. Yeah, I've got 12,000 where I should only have 9,000 right now. Well, actually, I should only have 6 because I can do the roadmap that just reset as well. At least, well, it gives me some protection just in case I actually like fail a stage, but I'm going to carry them over to the next time it comes back. How do you get Axel? I've seen it be like Ezekiel, but I'm not sure. To get Axel, you're going to have to do promo pulls. Like 100%. What's up, JY? It's been ages. Yes, it has been a while since you've been on my streams. How you doing? Been watching your posts. Thanks for keeping us all properly informed. It's all good. It's all good. Not down to using a VPN. That would be one way to get ahead on the timers. Nope. I'm And I swap between devices and it's the same on both devices. I'm pretty sure it's always been like this for me. Like, you could probably go back on my pulls back to, I don't know, maybe back to Conrad to see if I mean, actually you can't because there's no Survivors Club then. I actually have to have Survivors Club to check it, right? Never mind. I only got Survivors Club in January, so I finally got Dr. Steven. Should I save the rubies for another event or spend them all? Absolutely up to you. Personally, I'm just going to keep pulling as much as I can just because of the trainers. Pretty sure that's against TOS. I'm not sure if using a VPN is against TOS. Unless you're taking advantage of like regional ads. I think if you like, you can use a VPN and still say you're from the same country just to protect yourself. I think that's going to be fine. But if you change your location to like America, they detect this as well, by the way, like TWD. Wait, did the animation? I thought she reflected. 80, 40, 60 torch drops thus far. I got 70 or I think 60 maybe on my first go. I'm just going to complete this. We'll see what we get. I don't mind canning because we have to drop cans. So it's good. And we've actually been given cans, so it's good. I was just asking a question. No, it's valid. It's a valid question. But I'm not sure what I'm not sure what manipulates it, to be honest. The fact that we're in the same time zone is kind of odd. You got 300, didn't you? Yeah. At least you got 90 the third time around, guys. Don't be too jealous. Still jealous though. Still jealous. 40, 80, 90. Not bad. I've saved my bag from yesterday for today. So I'll open that bag. I'll save the rest of my bags until next week as well, like Monday, Tuesday stream. Moon poked a hole in your bucket. Moon's just siphoning off other people's buckets because he's had some crazy luck as well. Are you doing a pull for this Axel guy, Moon? What about you, Sly? I guess you'll be doing a pull. His worst drop as good as my best there. Friendly hint, Raycan shopping scouting. Yep. And you get all the points. And you get all the points. I have had pretty decent weapon luck. But also I do go for the right thing. So when I am lucky, it's just I'm getting lucky in the right areas. So there is that as well. But considering I don't craft like super often, I mean, you can't really craft super often, I guess. Oh, did you reflected? Why did you do the animation for that? Oh, it's because it was an on defense bonus. So it's just like did the animation for whatever reason. What is timing to pull Alex again? 5 hours. In 5 hours you can pull for... And it's Axel. Axel. Man boobs himself. I really wish he had a bulletproof vest instead of like a cotton vest. It would have looked so good. Who has that? Is there anyone who has like who's not wearing a shirt and just wearing a bulletproof vest? I can't remember what character has that in this game. Pretty sure there is someone. Is it Storm? It might be Storm, or he might just have a utility belt or something. Are you getting Rick cards from the Battle Pass? I will be, yes. I haven't bought the Battle Pass yet, but I most likely am going to. And I'm just waiting it out a little bit just to see if it's, you know... I mean, it is achievable, but I just want to make sure that I am going to complete it, basically. I means Alex. I guess you're meaning Axel, the promo character. But I guess I could be wrong. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, thank you very much if you have hit the like button. Look how long that animation took. Did you see that? That was just like the longest ever double attack of all time. Of all time. Okay, he is gonna rush. Oh man. You're getting kind of Shrek-a-roon drop. What the hell? Why is he healing? He healed without rushing. At 100%. And they're decapped. Oh my god, we're in extra trouble. 1 second. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Let's do that. That's gonna remove it, right? Are you kidding? It didn't do it to him. We're in trouble, I think, guys. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Never mind, never mind. This princess got things on the wraps. He was healing. Was he healing from weapons that were dead? I think he must have been. Okay, we're gonna complete it though. Auto is nearly backfired real quick. So much lag. I think the double attack weapon and Arav, the double rush lag is insane. I don't know why it does that. I bet Axel will be rushed into roadmap soon. Why? One of the best characters that I've seen released. And some percentage damage boosters as well and everything. Like, yeah. He's good. Are you just doing 2 more attack upgrades on your team player arrow weapon? Yeah, just going to do 2 more attack upgrades. So it'll be 55%. Because the reason I'm going to have it like that is because I mainly see it as an SR weapon. And in majority of attack teams, like 99.9% of attack teams, he's going to be fine with medium bonus. He's only not fine if he's an off-trait character, like if he's in my prayer team. But as long as he's got 1 8% weapon in that situation, he'll still get his rush turn 2 naturally with Doc Stevens. So that's fine. The only time he needs a different weapon, like the 20% to self and stuff, is when he is, and huge bonus to AP, is when he's going for like a first turn rush team. And you need a separate weapon for that anyway, so 5% attack is obviously really beneficial, especially if you use him off trait like I currently do. So much lag, yeah. I'm not pulling, I was gonna, but gotta do maintenance to my car. Ah, okay. You not got any coins. You not saved any coins. No worries, Dragon, it's all good. 40, 70, 40 on the torches bags for me personally. We'll see what I can get. I've had 60, I've got 2 bags right now. I just got 50 from my torches bags. I mean, as long as you're not consistently getting 20, you should be fine to hit the 550. Especially with this new raid bonus missions up. Which is going to be good. Yes, 100 pull for Axel. Your luck's on a roll. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I got 7. 7 coins? Or 7,000? Just got lethal weapon flashbacks. 100,000. Opening scene 2. Is it lethal weapon 1 or 2? I think that's lethal weapon 1. 007. He's a special agent. Special agent. 7. James Bond, Moon Bond. It's just like, doesn't make any sense, but it's just funny. Moon Bond. Oh Lord. I only got 1,400 coins, so that I'll be put in. If you got enough for a 10, would you do it, Noah? Like with leagues and arenas and stuff. Scorpion needs to update the survival marker characters, prestige, 5-star and 4-star character recruit wheels. Any thoughts on that? I think the best thing they can do is leave it as it is and just add a new wheel, like bring in a new top tier wheel and make that the new top tier token. They've got war tokens right now, but that's only war. So, and people are more likely to take the heads because, I mean, in general, unless you've got them maxed out, they're going to be a bit more decent to, and like easy free gear effectively to level those characters up. I think they should just bring in a new will. Like, what would be next? Platinum, right? Platinum tokens. And like 5-star tokens are gold, like a platinum color. So I reckon S-class tokens, right? And it just, every single pull guarantees you 30 shards. Every 100 tokens guarantees you 30 shards, and it's RNG. But you can get like, I don't know, maybe like 30 pulls a month, something like that, which is like 10% of a character every month, RNG. And it's maybe just, like I said, a little bit better characters, not the free crates one, not the latest like 10 promos, but like the ones in between the free crates and the latest 10 promos. If that makes any sense. Well, I was gonna say man bond. That's just it's just like here. Could have said no. Okay, that would be worse. Hey, what's up, T-Bone? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Yeah, I do a 10, I guess. I haven't had my S-Class pull yet. It's due anytime soon, yeah. Until you get an S-Class pull, you're due an S-Class pull. That's how it works, right? And then when you get one, I mean, let's be honest, you're probably due a second, so... you got a lot of luck with Michelle. Maybe it would could not be the same. I mean, it could not be the same with any future. But I mean, it could be the same. Who knows? Like, literally, who knows? He is a good character. It is worth putting for. That's what I'm like. Would I be fine with progress? I think I'm going to be fine with just getting a 6-star version of him. For like Trait Arena and stuff like that. A new S-Class wheel would be very welcome. Yep. Did I miss the Axel pulls? It's more of a discussion because Axel doesn't come out for 5 hours. I'm thinking about actually pulling for him, but it'll probably be later in his promo run. Like, probably like after my stream next Thursday. And then I would put it out on the Friday if I did it. But I'll do my SC pulls between now and then as well. I have 237,000 survival markers. I'm saving up for a character, but I don't know who to get. Who is the best character in the survival shop? Survival, you mean like SR? The best thing you can get in there is platinum mods when they're on sale. If you're determined to go for a character, SR Zeke is really good as a 5-star, good for 5-star arenas. I think the Doc is okay for 5-star arena defense teams. And then I guess Magna's a decent shield. I mean, Lee if you're a fan, but Magna's a decent shield. Lee drops in other places, I'm pretty sure. You could say, yeah, it was terrible. I'm not even going to say it. It does make sense. Thanks for the input. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, what would you want to see on an S-Class wheel? Does that idea sound good? Like, in terms of, like, every pull is reduced amount of tokens to pull, like 100, but you're guaranteed 30 shards RNG. They do that in other games. Like, I think they should also have a slot in some of these where it rotates a character, like maybe supply markers. And like, I mean, this don't make no sense. They're both the same trainer. One's more okay, one's on sale. Never mind. But they shouldn't be both the same trainer here, right? And it's because they haven't updated this since they changed how the trainers work. So the trainers that are popping up kind of random. Like Lilith and Ulysses have massively different prices now. Like Ulysses is 1/5 of the price of a Lilith for whatever reason. But so I think they should switch these two. Make this one the rotating like Lilith, Megan, or Ulysses, and then make this a 25. Or how often does this reset? Every week. Okay, 50 shards. 50 shards of a random S-Class character. Maybe one that's in the free crate, but 50 shards isn't that much, to be honest. And it can be quite cheap. Like, basically what they did here was awesome. This crate here was really, really good. Really great addition. And they could basically do that for the S-Class era. Maybe a choice crate as well. It could be a choice crate, but I don't know. This is a great crate. This is what is also pretty decent to spend your SR tokens on. Actually, I don't need to do it as much nowadays. I think my silver medals are actually insanely high. 3.6 million. I think on my other region it's 5 million. 6.6k legendary. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We're going to open those bags. And then I'm going to open my mods. I opened a couple of these crates here for the event to just turn it into mod scrap. Okay, here are the bags. Let's get some big numbers here, please. Big numbers. We got 60 last time. 70. Okay. I kind of just see myself getting between 40 and 90 most. Like, oh, I opened the wrong thing. Oh. You know when you do something by accident, you're not sure what you did, and just like your entire body is just like just freezes for a second. But everything's okay. Everything turned out better than I expected. And then wow, that's what you get. That's what I get. Everything turned out better than expected. 20 torches. Okay, we're gonna open the Supreme bag. This is from SC. I'm not sure we can get in here. I think we can get tickets. I think I can get Lilith as well. Yeah, there we go. Liliths and tickets are pretty much my priority in these sort of bags. I mean, we get bits and pieces. None of this is too spectacular. Is that my monthly reward? It is. I'm going to open that. We'll open that last. We'll open that last. It's my monthly reward crate. I've got some daily bags as well. You know, I think I've actually missed quite a few daily. I don't want to mess up the battle pass just from missing dailies, you know. I think I've got one plat mods, guys. Any guesses on this plat mods? Let me know. I might have one of these mods. I think might have platinum chance. Oh, that's a nice one. I think this one. Yeah, I think this one right here has a platinum chance. Okay. Rest in peace. Any guesses on the platinum mod though, guys? Let me know. Give me some golds. Give me a gold mod, at least one gold mod. Yay! Lifesteal. Yay! And I like burn on defense mods. Okay, we're gonna open the golds. I've got 5. Daze resist is what we want. Just so I can get daze resist on defense or HP, just to get some bigger percentages. Hey! Stun resist on attack, so that's not too bad. I'll take it. Daze resist, no thank you. And HP on attack, okay. HP on attack. Look, enjoys a bit of the trickle stuff. I mean that's you know, just makes the world go round, you know. Still have a kendama back. I forgot to open it, so I thought I'd save it, you know. 7.31 million silver. I need a black market to trade them. Yeah, actually that'd be pretty decent. I mean, you can do. I mean, it's a shame that it costs so much to max out a 4-star to do an Ascendance. I'm working on a gun for S-Class Frost. Got 35% HP, 30% defense, Imperialusive. What should I put in the 4 slot? Definitely team player. Bonus HP, 100%. It's legit. Especially, I mean, it's good if you've only got one tough character on the team, but if you've got multiple, it's even better. HP set confuse resist, defense versus tough on HP set, attack on attack. Darkness knows what is up. Arav would love that. Yes, please. Lifesteal. No. Do not want that on a plat mod for sure. If you're laughing at the one I got, well, then fine. Impair resist. Oh yeah, I was like, you can't get resist on mods. Wait a sec. Yes, you can. Impair resist on attack. Death versus fast on crit. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why? Lifesteal should be banned. Yeah. Plat mod, main resist on death set. Thanks. Make it happen, Lock. They listen to you. They listen to me. I mean, they listen to everybody. It's just I repeat a lot of the stuff that I see a lot of you wanting, so that basically it gets voiced a little bit more. That's how I roll. I can't spell, so it's all good. I got it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Attack on attack is what we want, because Arav is a hungry man. You know, that's not that bad. It's It's not that bad. I can see it being useful somewhere, but that's not that bad. Once, if a disarm becomes like a proper legitimate thing, that could be okay. That could be okay. I mean, we'll see what percentages we get. It's not definitely not terrible. Have we got any terrible mods? We got one. Yeah, we got one. We'll save the one. Let's see what we get. 13%. It's not bad. We need some nice high rolls. High rolls. Already it's 60% is actually pretty decent. We can get 77% if it maxes here, which would be my highest ever percentage on a resist. If it got max roll right now. If it got minimum roll, I've got 65%. So like really can't lose. Just varying degrees of winnermans. Okay. Okay. I guess I can lose mod scraps. That is definitely what I'm going to lose here. I like watching the animation for the 10s. I don't like it this much though. Like, I like watching it 4 or 5 times scopely. 20 times. I actually cannot do it at 10. I have to do singles. Scumbags! Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Please don't like bruh, 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 bruh. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Okay, I'll max it out at some point. That was 29 upgrades. It's like, okay then. Thanks game. Appreciate that one. I mean, I actually have to max it now. I have to max it right now because I have to. Mods will not get the better of me. Some mods will not get the better of me. Not happening. Okay, that's enough for a 10. Come on, another 10 must be enough. Another 10 must be enough. What? Come on, man. We're legit getting close to 40 upgrades. 6% as well. I mean, it is good. 66% is okay. 60%, 66% is okay. Even for a plat mod, I think the most a plat mod can get to is 85, so it's not too bad. Obviously, it would have been better to get a slightly higher roll, but you know, that's the way it goes. Attack mod, defense while stunned. No one called it, but disarm resist was what we got. HP set. A few people did call HP set though. I feel like those ideas for 6-star will and free-to-play choice crates are great. Not really sure the amount or how much crate. I mean, it resets on a weekly basis, but you've got to figure that you could basically get it for 200 coins as well. So it's got to have value for 200 coins. That Scopely deems worthy, and it also has to have a like. I mean, I guess it would really be always worth picking up, no matter who you were. How much would you think that would be though? I guess it'd be quite a lot. We don't really get supply depot tokens these days, so it's hard. I hope Scopely isn't listening. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just like, please don't hear what I just said. 6-star disarm shown just got wrecked. Yeah. I mean, she's getting wrecked anyway. Let's be honest. I mean, we have got Alpha in the game. Whether they're going to do another disarm in the future, we'll have to wait and see. Mod scraps were down to Earl. Send him to the Flaming Walkers. Yep. I second that. What's up, Ash? You much for tuning in. I got a 73% resist tack down. I mean, that's like the worst type of mod you could get good luck on, unfortunately. We're gonna do the reward crate, guys. The weekly reward. Weekly? Monthly. This is where I could get Herschel, who I've never got. Oh, where is it? You get Herschel in this. Hopefully we get an ascendable. I think the odds are pretty decent. I don't think I can see the odds or anything. It doesn't really matter. Nothing in here is going to really change my game. It's just a bit of fun. Who do we get? Hey! I don't think I had him. I don't think he's not a very good character, but I don't think I had him. Pretty sure I didn't actually. So he's actually brand new for me. He wasn't that great, right? He was seen as probably one of the worst 6-star characters. I'm not really sure why. He isn't that bad. Pretty fast. I guess he didn't really do much. I guess his rush just was a little bit underwhelming. Like he needed one more thing on it or something. Alright, I'll take him. I had that guy before. Will take. There's one more roadmap, right? I have to do. We've done that. Scavenge roadmap. That's it, right? This is the roadmap that is a bit of a tough one. A little bit, just a little bit tough. Just a little bit tough. This is bad. I mean, yeah. Most 5-star syllables are, but it isn't someone who I've got before. And I do love Whisperer characters, so it's nice. Who else is in the crate? Quite a few other 5-star syllables. I think like Herschel's the best one I could get. Beta is like the new 26.0 update. What's wrong with the 26.0 update? I've seen some people complain about this update. Didn't it just update war? Like, it was a war update, and that means like the rewards increase and stuff. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, we get drops from every stage. Is the every stage just the first time through, and then you have to farm the third? Those red bricks after every. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's just a visual though. But that is pretty funny. Sort of like when characters go giant, it's just like, what? Don't mean too much, it's weird. Okay, I don't think I can auto this. Have they changed the difficulty? It's still S15. Right, I've got to take... I mean, I can take this team. Okay, it's actually an easy one. Let's see. Yeah. So that was probably the easiest one I've had by quite a margin. Quite the margin. 100 sheet metal. Sheet metal can drop on that. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. It's just visual, yep. Not bad. The negative coins bug is kind of a big deal. But that's not really 26.0, is it? It's not like... That isn't a 26.0 bug because of an update that's happened with the 26.0 thing. It's actually just going to be like something on the side that is completely random. Now, if you opened a war crate and it took 1,000 coins, yeah, I would agree. 100%. But I don't think the actual, like, update itself was bad. Bugs that come along with it, perhaps, are always issues, but I don't think the update itself was that bad. I thought the war update was okay. I'm not really a big fan of war as it is, but I didn't think the war update was too bad. But I've seen people complain about the level up, the update 25.0, and they complain about the fact that you level up characters with a slide bar now. You know, like this stuff. I actually maxed her out quite high. Quite a lot of levels of that. Madison, Herschel, Beta, GCZ. You can check. Oh no, you can't. I can't click it. I think if you click the 30-day pass on the far right, it shows you the crate, and then you can click it down here. And then when you click it down here, it actually shows you what's in it. I think there's trainers and stuff as well, right? A few others, yeah. Still need to have a museum collection. Oh right, the 5-star Shiva. Oofed. What's up, Kevin? Cheers to Brazil. Thank you very much for tuning in. I just got 3 bennies from Treasure Trove. Nice. Bennies are good. Sheep mail, not nuts on the map. When the summer runs, why did I read summer? When the timer runs out in the museum for S-Class Princess, can you get her ever again? They're going to extend all of the timers. So is there a timer that's low? I just have to keep reminding them. None of them are low. Everything's over 100 days. Everything's, I mean, the rotten heads aren't, but that's meant to be like that. Nothing's low by the looks of things. Could be wrong. Hang in. Everything's 167 days actually. And they changed everyone, you know, from a certain point to the same date. Because you can see they've already extended some. Because when they release a promo, they have it so it's like a certain amount of time. How much time is it? Is it just a year? Yeah, it's just a year. So this character's up for a year. But they've extended that because all of those characters have the same timer. And they were promos. Not released separately, so don't worry too much about it. Sometimes people complain just to complain. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is facts. I'm gonna switch region. You shouldn't send an update out to global that introduces new bugs. It's just bad form. It should have been picked up in the beta region. True, but I think when it comes to visual bugs like the Rick thing, they prioritize releasing content and fixing it with hot fixes over the other way around. And also there are pressures on releases other than just like good form. Generally it's $signs, but that's the way it is. Okay, we have got some hobbies. Take level 180. I'm really close, aren't I? I'm actually close. That might give me some coins, actually. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, it's all good. Do you have a bleed team? I mean, I could potentially create one. I did one for Onslaught with Raulito leads. It's just he's not leveled up or anything. They're quite difficult to make because I think bleed teams are going to start really depending on weapons, and that's a heavy investment to get a character like decent, to be honest. Okay, thank you. How's your day? It's alright. Thank you very much. There are more problems with keeping players on 2 different versions. Fix the huge bugs before pushing the code live, but you can't hold the code in beta forever. I mean, yeah, if it is in beta, it can't. I mean, it's just, there's going to be like the powers that be will always be like, yeah, release. Like, if anyone knows this PC game, it was called No Man's Sky, right? Now, No Man's Sky got released, and right now, I've been told by my brother, who I trust, obviously, that it is actually a really well finished game, everything, right? But when that was first released, it was completely unfinished, laggy, massive issues, did not have a lot of the things that were promised, like being able to play with other players. It was a completely single player experience when they promoted it as a multiplayer experience, whereas now you can play it with other players. And that was 100% pushed out because investors were like, yeah, like X amount of million of people pre-ordered this, and they did. That was one of the most pre-ordered games of all time. If we don't release it, we have a chance of those people cancelling their pre-order and us not getting that money. That's going to be the pressure that comes down. And so they released the game unfinished to get the money to finish it afterwards. Now, in terms of the game and making money, yeah, it probably made more money doing that. But it gave them a really, really bad reputation. And it was their first ever game. They might not ever make another game and they might just stick with it. But it made them millions and millions, no doubt. But that is generally something that you never really taken into consideration. That, like, that's, you know, you sometimes get stories about how, like, we know a really terrible story that's happened in the last couple of years about a movie producer basically taking advantage of his position in terms of influence in movies. And yeah, we won't talk about that too much, but you know what I'm talking about there. And there are just terrible people around who only really care about certain things. That's just the way it goes, unfortunately. And for companies, a lot of the time it is just the bucks, you know? Dollar signs. Some bugs require so many specific things to happen, you will never catch them on in beta. And even if you do find them, like Locke said, the requirements to release by this date. Yeah, exactly. The weird thing, and this is actually an Apple and Google Play issue, and it's hard to get around, but every time the game gets updated, it gets promoted on the, like, game stores, but it has to be updated with something new. That's why people are like, why don't you go back and fix old stuff, or upgrade old stuff? Because you don't actually get promoted for, like, just updating old stuff. It has to be new features to get promoted on those stores. So that's something that is an Apple and Google Play issue. And again, not a lot of people really realize that one either. Some, yeah, exactly. I think is what you meant, yeah. No Man's Sky is amazing. Just took like 2 years being live to be exactly. And I think their mind, they released it to like a year early. But it was just like, imagine your game has been pre-ordered like 500 times more than you expected, like in your wildest dreams. And you're looking at like hundreds of millions of dollars, and that's what it was. And they took the hit reputation wise, but they obviously they didn't take the hit in terms of their bank. I don't miss the bugs with territories when the game would crash every time you would try to grab a territory. Yeah, I mean that hasn't happened too much actually recently. It's actually been pretty good. I agree, but they should have said, hey, we've managed to fix an ongoing territory crashing bug, but we've accidentally had to introduce the basic team graphical glitch. I would say the graphical glitch is like proper minor. I didn't actually know about any coins issues. That is a big deal. You can't disclose every bug. I mean, and also, not in this particular case, but let's say there was a bug with something, right? And it's like, we are sorry, guys, that every time you do, like, roadmap 8.4, you get 100 coins. You know, they're not obviously going to disclose that. There are some things they're not going to disclose, and it gets to the point where it's just like, don't disclose anything. Just don't leave anything to risk in terms of exploitation or anything like that. Yes, you can if transparency is going to keep your players. I mean, there are certain things that don't need to be talked about. They just need to be fixed. Maybe like once it's fixed, it's sort of like, yeah, fix this issue with this. Who's more dollar hungry than Scopely? Every single... really, really look up what capitalism is. Every single company in the world. Even the ones that seem like they're really good guys, like what is it, Code Red? Is it Code Red? Who are making Cyberpunk? They're making still hundreds and hundreds of millions on their game. Oh, they're like, if they weren't making hundreds and hundreds of millions, they might have had a different attitude. But yeah, every single company. Welcome to capitalism. Let's move on more positive subjects. It's not game breaking. Yeah, for sure. Myself and several friends Were those pre-ordered? No Man's Sky lasted about 4 hours and didn't touch it for a year. Yeah, see, that's the worst bit. I played it for about 2.5 hours because I actually enjoyed it for how bad it was, and I didn't play it again. I just didn't play it the next day. I was just like, I can't bother, and I never played it since. I should probably play it at some point with my brother, but if you play a game for more than 2 hours on Steam, you can't refund it. So I've just always had it. And really worst bit is I actually bought it for my brother for his birthday. And it was a big deal because he was really looking forward to that game. And I made him like a special card and stuff with a spaceship to get it for him. And I mean, he has played it a lot since, to be fair. He has enjoyed it since, but he couldn't really play it at the time because it was just terrible. All over the place, laggy as hell. Laggy as hell. It's disappointing, you know? Disappointing. I'm actually just going to go quickly get a drink, guys. This is a long room out, so I'll be right back. I also got a snack. Actually, it's less of a snack and more of a meal replacement. If anyone's had like a grenade protein bar, don't need to eat after you eat one of those. Yeah, what's up, Rocks? Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Lock thoughts on S-Class Matteo. Have 2 6,000 2K cards from his S-Class. Yeah, I think he's good. Got Wangfire as well, he's great. Fantastic. Okay. Get through the road maps. Let's get through the road maps. Can you swap supporters? What have I got up right now? Don't I have Kenny up right now? Okay. Does anyone in chat actually eat protein bars? I'll switch. Who do you want me to swap to? I do as a side dish to my McDonald's. What? Alright, I see what you're saying. Oh, I didn't give that. I drink the protein drinks. I've been eating this particular protein bar for quite a long time now. I'd say like maybe 2 years. I haven't been having them that much lately, but I'm back on them a little bit right now. They're called grenade bars. Let me just read it. Grenade Carb Killer high protein bar. I do not like Jaffa Cake that much. I'm not a big Jaffa Cake fan. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. But their Jaffa Cake bar is insanely nice. I think the reason I don't like Jaffa Cake a lot of the time is because it's too orangey. Like, really? But this isn't too overpowering, so it's not too bad. We'll go with Martha here. Hi Locke, hope everything's good for you. Yep, I only eat protein bars when I work out. Don't think they are too enjoyable most of the time. This one's really nice because it's covered in a type of chocolate. It tastes quite nice. Unless you're really into sweet chocolate, then it might not be as nice for you. Because I don't eat chocolate that much, this is actually pretty nice for me. And I do it for meal replacement. And like, I find like it really easy to lose weight. Like, I've realized some really negative stuff's happened to me during the pandemic, right? Like, I get out of breath going up and down the flight of stairs now because I've not been going out and walking as much. I've been just walking around my house. So that's a big oof from me. Like, I went down and got a drink, right? And I got the protein bar, came back up, and I'm sitting here just like, what's up, guys? I'm back. And then I just did it. She's like, it's just it can't be like that. It can't be like that. Get a stair lift. No, that's the wrong way. That's going too deep. Like, it's got to go the other way. Like, I've got to start going to the park and stuff again. I have a park really close to me. I've just been really lazy. Let's be honest. I've just been lazy. But yeah, thanks, guys. I'm doing good. Thanks for tuning in. Hope your day's going okay as well. I get up out of my chair and I have to sit back down again, so don't worry. It's that bad. Yeah, I mean, there are signs. They're really good signs. Your body gives you signs like get out of breath going up a flight of stairs. It's actually, wait a sec. That's mad because like, obviously back in the day there were no stairs in the villages. I think going up and down stairs is so much more strenuous than just walking. Because you're lifting a lot of weight with your legs when you go up and down stairs. We've got her, good. We've got her. Shh, Moon, for real, bro. Bro, I can't even farm it on stream. You shouldn't talk about it either. Just saying. Just say it. Okay, we're gonna get through everything, and I'm gonna open stuff. I've got weapons, and I've got a Survivor's Club pool, mods, all the good stuff. Let's be safe, let's not move. I'm not sure about this tactic, not sure. Lock and chat, how would you rate House of Cards event on a scale of 1 to 10? I think the actual like attaining thing was maybe like a 7 or 8. It wasn't like special, but it wasn't terrible. 12-hour roadmaps is good. I like 12-hour roadmaps over 8-hour ones. So like gaining the actual things, 7 or 8. Like solid. The rewards for me were like, it's a mix. I would say like, if you weren't willing to go for the big crate, it was for me like legit 2. The only reason I give them 1 point is just because it was Lily, literally just because it was her. But otherwise, I got nothing out of that event pretty much. 1k Wang Far cards, I think, and some trainers. And some gear. I mean, a 4-week event should give you, I think, the possibility or like a distinct chance at advancing your account, and it just didn't do anything for me. And I got 200 aces, so I should have been able to get something out. I actually got more than 200. I got 250. You're essentially lifting your whole weight. Yep. Yep, stairs are good. Good. I'm gonna use this team. I'm just gonna use this team. Unless they've got alert characters, we should be alright. You know what we'll do is we'll put in, I don't know, not even anything like melee. Let's put a Pete just to now it's turn 2. Man, that's quite a quick one. I put in 2 Pete's. Well then. Well then. We've got to start out of it. We'll get. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control. I did it wrong order. Steaks with meat. I'm just gonna take out. Actually, take out her. Hang doing work. Pam doing work again, yeah. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I thought the event attainment stuff was like quite high. I would say that 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, sorry, brings it down to like a 6 or 7 to me. I mean, it doesn't have like a distinct reduction in the quality of the event. Just I didn't get anything out of it, you know. It didn't seem like a much of anything event for me. Solid. Not game breaking. It's your knees that suffer most. There's a scary stat about how much they age compared to the rest of your body based on being X amount overweight. At this point, my knees are about 400 years old. Lordy. Lordy. My knees are actually okay. I've been pretty good. I was a big guy. You can see my post on my Instagram. Wait. We can't revive. Oh no, we can. Alright, we're fine. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That's not okay. We're just gonna nuke this line. Man, it's so tanky. I'm just gonna get some Guardian Shields. Have they got like a fast weapon? It feels like they got... There must be a fast weapon in here. Yeah. Just focus, Tanya. Just take her out, please. Just get rid of her. Get rid. If you pull treasure token super fast before it lands on Wayland, you get 200% of the time. I mean, could be true, but it could also be like confirmation bias. And you've just had it that happen that way so far. I got Lily and all the 50 flushes crate, but my faction is first in every event. It helps. You didn't go for the big crate. Vids, it didn't happen. The whole faction is raking them in. Let me read this again. You pull the treasure token super fast before it lands. But I mean, I prefer trainers personally. I love the House of Cards event. Personally, got Lily plus the big crate. Yeah, I think the big crate was fine, but you'd had to either win a lot, you know, heavy resource investment, or spend to get that. To be honest, so kind of doesn't really factor into the actual scoring of it for me. I love the house. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I didn't think I could get at the beginning. Yeah, I think them adding the aces halfway through for kings was great, but a lot of people base their like what they would do on the event on the fact that you could only get 100 aces like free to play. So a lot of people maybe got Lily before they added it. So yeah, 2 torch roadmap stuff here. I think we got 70 on this region last time, 60 on the other one. We're going to get 60 here. And 80. Okay. I'll take torches. We're going to open the daily crates. Just give me some nice stuff here. Alright. 480 of those things. Does get me some things here. Nice. I've got my daily SC pull, and I'm gonna pull on. Conrad Shields. How far are you from rank? I'm not that far. I could get him if I bought the battle pass right now. So yeah, I was 100 flushes short of the big crate. So Lillian gear and trainers meant I met all the recent level up missions. Not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, but I didn't feel like I advanced. It was just more like tiding me over, but it was a long event. I like the week-long events that tide me over, that's fine. But a 4-week event, I kind of want to get something out of it. And that's why I think they should just introduce some weapons and stuff into events, so I could go for a weapon. I mean, they did have a weapon in there, but it wasn't very good, unfortunately. Like, decent weapons. Doesn't have to be, like, amazing, just decent. That was not it. Okay, here's Conrad Shields. Give me the goodness. Well then. Okay. We're going to do weapons. Left or right on the weapons, guys. I think I'm doing Impair on defense and team player. Am I doing team? I've actually got no idea. Maybe I'm doing Impair on defense and Impair on attack. I'm not quite certain what I'm doing here. It was better than this awful plat event. This is for sure. I mean, that's 4-week events are meant to be the main events, right? This plat event is like a 2-week spenders event mainly. What's up, JR? Hey there, man. Welcome. No worries, Sly. Good luck on future Axel pulls. It probably will be next Thursday. Like, I'm doing it really near the end. I'm going to see how many coins I've got. I want to accumulate as many coins. If I can do offers, if I can get like, I reckon if I could get like 4,000 coins in offers somehow, I might be able to do the full 100s without having to spend anything, which would actually be good. Left, 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 left. Any more lefts? We need one more left, or we need 5 more rights. Is the comeback on, or is lefts going to take it? Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Sly. Take care, man. Left, 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 left. And this is that. I mean, that's a way to leave a stream. trying to start a comeback. There we go, Jay. I was like, yeah, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I'm pretty sure it's AP on attack and AP on defense here. Oh no, it might be stun on defense. Let me just see what weapons I got. Oh no, I'm doing team player on Mercer's weapon. I must be. Okay. Okay. So team player on Mercer's weapon. AP on impair on attack. Oh, this might be impair on defense. I think it's impair on attack that I'm doing here though. Yeah, it was impair on attack. I want to do that for Wang Fa. I think that's a pretty decent weapon for Wang Fa. So he actually can do something after rushing. This one would be team player for Mercer. This would be really legit just to get straight away because he's actually straight in my team. He's in my main attack team. Okay, come on. Give me 1535. Give me 1535. It's 2550. 2550. Have we got crits? If we got crits, I'm going to blowtorch once. We'll blowtorch once, guys, because I've got blowtorches for days. We'll just do one blowtorch. No more, guys. Don't even try and tell me to do more. Don't even try. I'll do one blowtorch. Okay, let's see. We want 1535. Hello? 1535. Okay, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one success. I just want to get a success. Success. This is basically speeding me up by weeks. Every time I do a blowtorch, I'm just like saving a week, which is important. Which is important. Because the sooner I get this, the better. It would be so much easier to actually have this. Give me a success. Just give me a success. Oh, thank you. Whatever this is, we're going to keep it. Oh, damn. Damn. It's happened before, man. It's so annoying. What do I do now? this happened before, man. Let me see how useful it is, because I've got 3 tough characters on my attack team. Like how good is it? Like, is it decent? Let me just tack it. A team like a Pete team, so I can get the some basics off. Is it decent? It goes to the weakest people, so it's going to go to my 6 stars. It doesn't heal the traders thing. It's good for a defense team. It's good for a defense. It's nice that it happens straight away as well. Does it happen straight away on a defense team? 2 teammates get 5% bonus per turn for each tough team. Strange goings on. Strange occurrences. Yeah, it's just going to my 6 stars, which doesn't mean too much to me. Well done, you, Priya. Oh, wait, Princess. Wait, Shiva. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know how she did it. She resisted the taunt, of course. I got fast hitting on arrow if I kept it. Cannot reset it. Kaiser, I reset it twice on my other region. Going for 1535. I definitely can reset it. I definitely can. I reset one on stream and a lot of people were upset. I think you keep that windowless with tough health. No, you have to wait until your turn on death for it to proc. Okay. I am working for Frost as well, to be honest, so I have got Pete in this region. Like, I'm working towards Frost, so I can easily have 3 tough characters on the defense team. Easily. Like, I could potentially have, you know, and then I've got Frost as a 6-star right now, but Frost in there as well. And I mean, I could put Wangfar in at that point. What is it? 10%. Up to 2 teammates get 5% bonus HP per turn for each tough teammate. So that'd be 20% bonus HP per turn. It's legit. That would be just from him. And I'd probably try and get on my... I mean, 1535 makes a big difference though, but... We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it. Damn. Damn. And what else? What's my armory token situation like? How do I check it? 78k. I think I've got a couple of specials I can do. I'm gonna go for 2 of the weapon I tried before. Defense. We reset this one. And I think I was going for supporter. Impair and AP down when attacking. A better chance to drain 20 AP from the enemy and impair for 3 turns. Yeah, I was doing that one. I'll try for 2 of these. We're going to open these on Saturday. For war. I do like this sniper rifle, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, okay. Got 2 of those going. Give me the goodies. I think you keep that, yeah. No, you have to wait until your turn. Yeah. I know you're crazy. I mean, 1535 is obviously much better for attacking character. The only issue is that it doesn't deal with the meta. It's a shame that it doesn't actually work against Trader. I think it should, personally. I think it should. What's up, Trasher, though? Hey, Shani. You're cycling. Nice. Get that exercise in. Get it in. Are you outdoors, or you... what are they called? They're just called a bike... Haven't they got a weird name? Or you're just on a, you know, a cycle bike machine, I guess. We literally just talked about the fact that I need to go out and start exercising because I've been just locked away indoors for months. I got elusive impair on that rifle a week ago, so nice. The fast or tough hill doesn't work against Trader. The tough one doesn't. I'm indoor on a bike trainer. That's all good. It's all good. I'm jelly. You've got your own bike trainer at home. Oh, I'm jelly. That's actually awesome. I actually looked into getting one at one point. Pull for Axel. I think I'm sitting on I'm going to pull for Axel right now. Did we do my Survivors Club one? Yeah. I'm sitting on we're going to pull for Axel. It's just how much. I'm not really on how much yet. I'm not really on the how much. Okay, let's buy all the mods and stuff. I don't have many goodies in this region. I'm not gonna buy the other crates because the amount of resources I got here is pretty low compared to that one. Finally got cleanse on my trader. Took 11 blowtorches. Damn. And I'm sorry I'm asking you questions, Shani, because you're just cycling to that. Damn, I don't want to be touching my phone. It would be legit if it was 5% per range tune instead of half tune. What are you gonna do? Yeah, but I mean they stack. And even if you're getting 10% per turn, it's pretty decent. For me, it's better than a stationary exercise bike. I can take my bike off the trainer and roll outside. Oh, okay, it's like that. Oh, okay, that's sick. That's sick. Are you on my Discord? If you're on my Discord, if you wouldn't mind, can you link that on my Discord? Not right now, just like what roughly what you use. It doesn't have to be the exact model or anything. Can you link it in like show off stuff or something like that? In any of the lower areas, in the chat areas, even in chit chat, that's gonna be fine. That sounds interesting. If it's your actual bike attached to it, that's cool. Yeah, no rush, Shani. No rush. We're gonna open. Did we open the torch bags? I think we did. We didn't get like anything amazing here. We're gonna open the other bag. I can't remember what it's called. Supreme bag. Supreme. And we're gonna open this trainer crate. Not sure what that is. Hey, tickets. Tickets, please. That's what I want. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Oh, I need to do my arena attacks. I keep forgetting that. Oh, yes. Tickets. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's tickets in these Supreme bags. Didn't get any on my other region, but I got 2 here so far. List and Ulysses as well. Lastly is going to be 500 tokens. Trainer crate. Guess that was like a leftover from war or something. The rest is nothingness. Okay, any guesses on the plat mod, guys? Again, in this region, I might have a potential plat mod in one of these. I'm not 100% certain of the situation. Guess not. We're going to open the golds. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Hey! That's good. Now, you might think, oh, wouldn't you want it on platinum? I mean, I would, but if I was to get luck on the platinum mod, attack on attack would be better. Or attack on crit set, because I'd actually use those. I've got 2 attack on attack platinums in this region already in like my first 50 plat mods, which is actually pretty insane. Okay, we get a bad mod here. Let's get some bad luck out of the way right now. Okay, yeah, that's not a good combo. That's good. Hey, we got some terrible luck there. Hopefully we've got some good luck coming now with this plat mods. I'll show myself. Yeah, nice. Sounds good. Lock sounding like an old school London bus driver. Ticket, please. Ticket, please. Tickets, please. Attack on attack. I mean, I would generally say thanks. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Could get better rolls. You know, you never know. Crit on crit. Probably no. Don't want that. No thanks. Death crit set. Why no? HP set and pair resists. Not too bad. Attack versus tough. Hopefully on an attack set. I'll take attack set or crit set there. That's what we get. Hopefully we get something offensive and good combo. Offensive, good combo. we might do the dump here. Let's see if I've got another bad mod, because that is a bad mod, guys. That is a bad mod. Yeah, we got 2 bad mods. Okay, we're gonna dump those. I'm gonna dump these. So we'll sell this one. And also this one. Sold. And we're going to pick up an attack set. I'll pick up attack set, which I think is the far left. The far left? Yeah, we'll pick up the far left one. Attack set. Let's open this straight away. Attack set guaranteed, guys. What is the actual mod going to be? What is the effect going to be? We just got rid of defense and attack down resist and reflect. Attack down resist and reflect. The only reason I say this is because, well, we'll see what we get out of this. You know what I mean? Like, if we get exactly the same thing again, it's like a proper oofty. Slow resist, attack set, bleed. I'm sorry to say it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Defense. What would I want here? shouldn't have gone for attack set. Why did I do that, actually? I should have gone for defense set or like HP set. Okay, whatever. We are going to open. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's so painful, guys. I'm in physical pain right now. Imagine getting 2 reflects in a row. That one actually hurt. It's just like I got a sudden migraine. My brain just like, I want to escape. Oh, damn it. Damn you, RNG. I mean, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Guys, that one actually was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, we've done that. Done that, done that, done that, done that. And we need to claim the daily stuff, right? Is it not reset yet? 37 minutes. Okay. Let's do some raids. Man. Bruh. Look at Moon. He's the only one to actually laugh. What a guy. What a friend. Where'd all the luck go? I'm saving it for Axel. That's what's happening. I'm saving it for Axel. I would actually be 100% fine with the terrible luck we're getting right now, if that was the case. So is Axel worth it? Yeah, I'd say he's very much worth it. Then this is where Lot leaves his stream. Nah, I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. But yeah, oh my god. That was not good. That was not good. Where are the drop teams? I've dropped my team. Haven't I? Yeah, I've dropped my team. Oh, I need to do my arena attacks. I'll do that actually. I've been doing some turn 1 attack teams in arenas. I don't think turn 1 attack teams are that worthwhile doing, guys. I think turn 1 attack teams are kind of pointless. Well, not pointless, but they're really easily countered. However, in arenas, you get to see what opponents you're coming up against. So if you're coming up against no dangerous opponents, really, it did that. Wait, it only did 2 attacks. Did it do 1? Did it do 2 or 3? I'm pretty sure I only did 2 attacks. I'm annoyed. It did 1, it went boosh, and then it did 2, it went boosh, boosh. I think the boosh was like a double attack, right? I'll have to check that back after stream. He did 3. I must have just not been paying attention. I know I did 3 hits, like minimum, because I heard them, but I thought one of them was a double attack. Okay, let's go for arenas. Where are we in this region? 7th, but we're going to drop down to Hot Dame, 17th. 120k, let's go. Let's go, we got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Like the worst leads we could have had. Lead bonus still works? Yes, it does. For the first turn team to work, I have to have 4 non-stuns. So I can't really take a first turn team. That's annoying. That is annoying. I think this is a duff one already, we already know. I actually switched around Princess and Mercer. It's pretty weird having them in different positions. No pause for Axel. I'm still using Mercer on defense. Well, I'll pull him on Thursday, so you get an extra. You know, you get an extra 7 days. I won't pull him for this war. You get this war. Yeah. Mercer on defense teams, man. Imagine just like completely nullified. That is mad. I did the wrong. Like, I'm just used to having Mercer on the left hand side. It's better that Priya gets the rush. Hopefully he still gets it. Alright. 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 Don't worry, LG, we aren't invading Stevens for another month or two. Have fun in Stevens, I'll be in Stevens. Oof. Spelling burn. Apply cold towel or something. I don't even know what it's called. Oh god. Ooh. It was beautiful. That would have been a turn 1. Damn. Yeah, people were complaining about RNG, so now it's going to be irrelevant. I posted the pic in Discord before I forgot. The back wheel is off on this train and not all like that. Okay, let me just check. Let me check. Where did it get posted? Wait. Oh, did you PM it to me? Nope. Where did you post it on Discord? I can't see it. Did you post it? You posted it on my Discord? And sharing your stuff. Okay, no worries. No worries. Grammar. Oh my god, she got you again. Moon spelling is not the best. She's on a rampage. Ooh. 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 Okay, resist it again as well. She's mad powerful now. This is with one team player weapon. That's why like getting 2. What's her attack stat? It's 15k. Like with 2, she's got more than 15k. It goes up. Okay, I need to just get him. We're gonna get rushes from Priya and Marsa. Oh damn. That kinda sucked. Oh, that's kinda fine. Hey Sempera, I'm from Brazil. Hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't think I got the points. 117k. I'm much higher. 6th. I'm gonna try one more ticket. Don't give me Mercers. They're not giving me high points. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Ah, 2 Mercers. I was like, oh, we didn't get any Mercers, but it was, I didn't scroll. That's gonna be a turn 1 team to beat me. Well, these are 18k. I mean, these teams are still turn 2 or 3 wins for me, but I mean, who am I not rushing with? I'm not rushing with someone. Do I need Princess? Yes. Do I need Mercer? No. The reason I don't need wait, do I actually need like Princess turn 2? No. Okay, we'll risk this because if we can get some first turn wins in, we'll get more points and potentially. I don't think he's got stun resist. Okay, can I mod him? I would like to mod my character, please. You should see how fast she finished the Curious Conundrum event. I like it. I like it. I likes the reference. What am I doing right now? I have to level him up in here for some reason. Oh, I like mod him in here. Slater. 6-star. Come on, mods. Just give me a stun resist. That is good percentage. 56. 58. That's all he needs is a 58% stun resist. You can take turn 1 attack and defend turn 1 and win turn 2. Maybe. I've got a win turn 1 team. Just Rampage has to hit a little bit with this team. I mean, I can take out a team. It really depends on how well built it is. Like when it's got this sort of Pete, it's reasonably okay to beat. Should have probably just attacked with prayer though. And hit 1 crit. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna get rushed. It's gonna be a little bit hit and miss. Just a little bit. Might take out Slater. Actually, almost got a rush on that. Whoops. These master teams are going to be the problem though. The reason I'm not attacking a princess actually is because I might need to finish somebody off. Basically. Hit a double attack. Goes to turn 3 again. I don't matter too much. Against master teams, I was speaking. Yeah. That was actually quite important because that was a quick win team. What are the attributes of the Deep Weapon animals, of course? He's just really defensive. Nothing too special. I don't think I've done anything too special on him. I haven't really thought about him too hard. The weapon's just HP and defense. He doesn't need AP and attacks. It's just about stats for him. Animals again, just defensive. So his stats go up to 3.2k, 2.7k on a non-5-star weapon. It's okay-ish. He definitely doesn't have my best mods either. So it's not too bad for me. We're gonna go for him. Come on. Yes. Winner. And the Moz, of course, yeah. In the moods. Generally, if you're gonna take a 5-star or 6-star, you really want to make him ultra defensive. Oh, so close. So close. I'm thinking of focusing on the... 1 second, guys. So I just had to stretch a second. I'm thinking of focusing on the up, but at the same time I'm going upgrading the Minerva. Is it worth upgrading? Which one? If you do a good weapon for Sadiq, it can be used on. I'm going to leave it there. It can be used on any character. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna try one more time, just because I got 2 tickets already. If I can get 1 even here, it guarantees me like 500 coins, and because this is the Axel week, I kind of wouldn't mind getting as many coins as possible. Please don't have too many mercers here. 1, okay. 1. That is a tanky team. 1 tanky team, 1 mercer team. I'm guessing that's tanky. Looks pretty tanky to me. I'm gonna still take my first turn team. This team wouldn't be too much of a problem because they're pre-elites. When did YouTube start auto-translating? I don't think it does it? Does it? I mean, YouTube is owned by Google, so it definitely has the capability. Is it tanky? I mean, it is a little bit. It's not too ridiculous. He is. That's the only guy who's like major. Come on, hit it. Just get a little bit of damage in. Yeah, Bonfire didn't really take any damage. There's an impair weapon. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so close. Because it propped the attack up 100%, she did huge amounts of damage. I needed to get a double attack on the last hit and then hopefully finish with Princess. Oh, I see it shiny now. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Wait, what did you say before? You said you... What did you say about the wheel before? You said something about it. The back wheel is off on this trainer, not all like that. Okay, okay. And does it screw into something or does it just rest? I like that. That's awesome. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Ignore the need to vacuum. Look, right? We are like multiple months into this. I went downstairs. I haven't even been downstairs in my house for like over a month because I just seem to have managed to just push myself into my one room because I'm in my bed in here as well. I'm barely coming out of this room. Literally just to cook. It's problematic right now, but I was downstairs and I touched something on my table. I was like, wow, there's actually like a little bit of a layer of dust on that now. This is getting a problem. There's some layer of dust because it's been like 3 months since I've really done anything. So you're all good. You're all good. Okay, this is good. I need to not get stunned. Good. Okay. Don't stun my two commands, Doc and Princess. Well, I think I actually need to do... Yeah, I do. I mean, 40... If he goes first... Okay, he's not going to rush. I need to do it now because I've already commanded. Didn't go to prayer. Okay, how would I do this? Attack with prayer. Command her. Attack with him. Rush him. No! I maybe should have taken out a line first at her. That would probably be a better way to do it. That was a mistake. Oh well. I think we've got one more leader to take down. How much do we get for this last one? 34k. Actually, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's 119k if I can do it turn 1, which I could be able to do that. 119? I'm not miscalculating that. Yeah. No, that's 115. Oh, no, wait. That is 119. That is 119. We got this. We got this. Oh, he's got a stun weapon. We need to hit some, like... We need to somehow hit these with... Well, we need to hit Rampage, basically, a lot of times before we start going over there. It would be the best one to hit. 3.4. Princess, come on. Okay.
Good.
Oh, damn, we didn't get any Rampages. Oh, he's got stunned as well. So messed up. Here, money, because I'm a derp and you tolerate me. It's all good, man. It's all good. Just stop laughing at me when I get bad mods. Who does that? Who does this? Come on, Doc. Doc. It's 155 HP, Doc. 155. Come on, Doc. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is actually hilarious. That is actually hilarious. He hit it right on the nose. Imagine if he hit 144, man. I would have just actually been tilted. Wow, that was some clutch stuff. Damn. 155 on the nose. I've got 115k though. I'm not gonna be anyway. Oh, I'm 6th again. Yeah, I would have been third, but I didn't get any luck with the rampages. The first attack didn't rampage. I think I got 1 or 2 rampages afterwards, but I needed basically to get everything there. That's actually great, man. That was lucky. That was lucky. And if Princess didn't get stunned, I would have won turn 2, so I probably would have been top 5 with that. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Man. Doc coming in clutch. What you want? 155. Coming right up. Coming right up. Easy. Easy. Alright, Doc, you don't have to show off. Cutting it a little bit finer, in my opinion. Axel is broken. I'm not really sure what's broken in his kit. He's a counter to a lot of things, but I don't think he's got anything that's broken. He's already got things that counter him. In terms of just, he can be taken out by defense teams. And if he was used on a defense, he can be taken out by attack teams. So I don't think, I don't actually think he's broken. I think he's really, really, really powerful. But he's not broken. You can combat him. This dude, on the other hand, has got not very many ways to do it. Not very many ways. Oh, we gotta hit that taunt. He double resisted. That's that 85% resist coming in for all effects. Come on, you gotta hit Shiva here, you got to. Yes. Yes, we'll take. That's actually not bad. He gains bonus HP, right? Yeah. Lock Defo has to super chat Moon on his next stream. I will. I promise. I'll super chat him on his next stream. 100% will. Okay, there's a little bit about it there. I know he hasn't got super chat. It's like, well, what? YouTube didn't give you super chat? Well, you know, I would have, but I think it's a partner thing. I think it's 1,000 subs, but I'm not 100% sure if it's 1,000 subs or something else. But I'm pretty sure it's a partner thing. Okay, we're good, right? Done everything that I wanted to do. Okay. We go back and do some arena attacks here. And this region is slightly better now because I've got two 1535 weapons. Oh no, I can't use two 1535 weapons on the first turn team. Someone in my factions has 3 S-class traders with 12k defense each. Yeah, I mean, it's just too easy to do. It's too easy to do. It doesn't take any sort of ability to get 12k defense. Raising stats is like the easiest thing you can do on a character. It's messed up. Who's laughing now? See, this is why I laugh at you when you get bad mods. You troll me back. I mean, you got me first, so I have to hit you back. I punch back. I punch back. Okay, let's go for arena attack. How many likes we got? 56 likes on the stream. Very nice, guys. Thank you so much. Thank yous. Okay, I'm down to 9th. I'm gonna do one extra attack. It's the same team that I used before. No Mercers. Hey, we could get this. We could first team everybody, and it's 16k is the minimum we're getting. This is good. The other region, it was 15k was the minimum. So I think we could potentially first turn all these teams. We need to hit some fortunes. We need to hit the fortunes. Okay, that's a bit of fortune. I mean, I wasn't too much damage, but let's see what happens. We need to hit this. Okay, we got one. That's one out of 5. 1 out of 5. Any tips on collecting arena tickets? Tip number 1, most importantly, don't spend them. If you want to actually get a lot of them, you gotta not spend. You know, if you're someone who is free to play and you want to accumulate a lot of tokens because you want to go in on arenas 1 week, you can't spend them randomly, right? that Aaron on the last team. He's off trait though. He's off trait. But you're probably right, unfortunately. But he's off trait. We'll see. We'll see. This is a stun as well, which is not ideal because is it impair on attack? Yeah. I mean, we kind of need it. I mean, this one's I think is going to block us. Okay. Where do I go? Can anyone impair me? No. I think I go with the highest ratings. 5.9, 4.3. And hopefully the rampage damage is enough. It's not going to be, let's be honest. I'm not rampage winning this. I'm not. I nearly thought I didn't do anything. I keep messing this up. I'm not rampage winning this one. Especially when... If I would have hit all three, I think I would have done it if I hit all three. I think I would have done it because I would have taken this one... I would have taken this guy out and taken this one down to like 25% HP maybe. Oh, okay, 300. It's questionable. It's questionable. Let's see if we can actually do it turn. Is this that? What is this? There's some mad like attack resist. The hell? Turn 4. And how tanky is this one? Not really tanky at all. It's one of those weird characters again where it's just like seems really tanky and not got very good stats. I'm hitting 900 crits. What was going on there? She only had 5k defense. What? Don't make any sense. Okay, we should be okay in this one. That was really weird. Do I take him out with a basic attack from Princess? No. Good. She has 50% defense against tough on a mod. It still shouldn't reduce one of her rush hits to 900. That literally just means she's going to have 7,500 defense. I took out Frost with her rush. It shouldn't, like, I remember I crit with it as well. I crit with it and she's got 15k attack. I don't think I should be hitting 900 on a crit on her rush. Right? Doesn't matter. 50% plus 5k plus 50%. That don't add up to me, to be honest. Seems a little bit off. Some of these are just modded. Him? He's not modded. Uh-oh. Rampage! Another rampage, another rampage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is the team. It's not going to happen. If I couldn't beat the other team, which one did I turn for? This one. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. Okay, they're not modded. Is it non-mods or something? How are they not modded? It's so weird. Yeah, I'm not doing it because I hit. But in comparison, oh yeah, it's not that much of a difference. But yeah, yeah, he hasn't got very good stats, so I can still take him out. Okay, has he got impair? Okay, we need to get impaired. A bit late. I think I got impaired on the second hit. I'm just gonna nuke him. If I do it again, does it do Rick? I think it does, right? Yeah. Rip. There was a Graze mod also. I mean, if it did proc, then it procced. What can you do? Rip. I would have got 35k for that, so I would have got 10k more than my score that I just got, which was 121k. I'm gonna go again. Damn. Now there's traders and mercers. Okay, we'll try again anyway. Might as well. I'm not getting anything else out of this except if I get a turn 1 win. Because the other one was turn 1 win already. But still, 900 crit on one of her hits just seems really off. Especially if she's attack set, not crit set. So like, it's not like she's got reduced attack. Seems mad low. Mad low. What's up, my bad gaming again? How you doing? Okay. So far, so good. Oh, she got stunned. Oh, she did get it though. This is going to be the hardest team. Oh, at least it's a bad Pete. A small chance to remove one negative effect from a character. Oh, from this character. Okay. I was like, it could move it from another. Okay, it's a 6-star trader. Okay, we could have this. Doesn't seem like a very tanky team. It's a 6-star. I got baited. I didn't see that there were 6 stars. Okay. Okay. Could be good. We could be good. Wait, come on. Ah, she didn't take any damage either. I don't know, guys. She got hit by Rampage twice. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Turn 2. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Day's going alright. I've noticed that the last arena team changes once you've beat the first 4 teams. Defo bait. It can change based on someone setting their team, but I don't think it can change other than that. I basically got to not have people stunned here. And yeah, that's a ripperoo. S-Class. I can actually see myself getting destroyed by him somehow. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. Will I get taken out by it? 300. We'll do 3,000. Okay. So he won't die. He'll take a lot of damage. It will go to Slater, who will take 2,400. So he won't die, and it will go to Priya. Okay, this is it. Big boy for turn 2 moment. Okay, damn it. We were close. Oh, wait. I've got 2 attacks here. Oh my god, what is this? He's probably really tanky though. I hate it. And he's got graze. I gotta leave it. Otherwise I won't get the next turn win. Oh no! I got impaired. Okay, we're good. What did we get? Oh! It's because of all them turn 1s, baby! Yes, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Just join the stream. What is your decision on playing for Axel? It's likely going to happen, but it will happen later in the week. My video will probably come out next Friday. But I'll see what I get in the Survivors Club pools. I'll see if I can get as many. This week I'm going to go ham on coins, like offers, like everything. I'm going to hit everything for coins. And I'm not spending any more coins on anything. Please don't bring up any good offers right now for coins. Appreciate it. Thanks. Where did the camouflage come from? There's probably some alert weapons. I'm definitely doing a 40 pool. Good luck. Best of luck. 5-star command Rick defo changed into S-class once I got to the 5th battle. Okay, I don't know. I've never had any issues like that. Weapon craft. What are you saying, Dwayne? What are you saying? Is this draft? No, draft is tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. Now, I can't be overtaken still, but I'm most likely going to be top 5 in this. And that'll be... if I get first, though, that's 3 extra... I mean, this is where I can get the coins. It's where I can get the coins. With 5 gold tickets last week. And if I get 3, I'm guaranteed 5 gold tickets because I'll get a free attack in the next 2, but I will definitely do my gold ticket or my champions ticket attacks anyway. But with 5 tickets last week, I got, I think I got 6th. And if I manage to do that in both regions, I might actually do a 10. You see, I don't know how much people are doing for endurance, and I don't want to waste them, to be honest. When's the endurance? Is draft endurance? Yeah, it's not worth doing a 10 for endurance draft. It's worth doing singles, but... Tank squad. Not really a fan of tank squads. I mean, if I can get 1,000 coins from arenas... Wait, 1,000? Yeah, if I can get like 1,200 coins from arenas and leagues combined, I'm about to level up. I think this is a... I'm pretty sure this is a coins level up, so that'll be 12,100, 13,000. You have to get 7,000 coins somewhere. I just don't even know. I calculate how much I get a day. Every day I get 160 guaranteed times 7. It's another 1,000. So I need to get 6,000 coins from offers. And offers just aren't that good for me at the moment, to be honest. Offers just aren't that good for me. And a lot of it's like buy stuff on this other place to get stuff here. Nothing's like get your castle to level 5 anymore. All of it's the poker games, which are just really hard to hit, and these really low coin emissions. Yeah. it's not good. It's not looking good. I guess there's no gems down here or anything. Most of all the big ones are generally at the top now, right? Camo came from weapon. Yep, for sure. It's a alert weapon, right? Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's alert. I'm pretty sure it's alert. Did I only craft one weapon with the territories? Am I a clown? I am. I am definitely a clown. Let's craft another weapon. Let's go for... What's my situation like? 66k. Didn't I? Wait. I think I'm gonna just go for an impair weapon again. Just impair. Yeah, defender, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Those are Saturday's crafts. Did I see you missed old school on one of your regions? No, I definitely did old school. I missed Trait Arena on my other region. Just because it's endurance, I don't care so much about doing endurance. I mean, like 900k for first place. I mean, I guess that's 10 single hits or 15 or 14 tickets. I mean, it's not too ridiculous. You can definitely win arenas, I'd say, once a season. Like, I can do that per region. I haven't done it in a while. You definitely can do that if you save your tickets. Look in your offers for the first purchase stuff. What, right now? I haven't added any coins to this. Oh, free. Free! My favorite cost. Take these ones. I'll take these ones already. It's 130 blue craft, I believe, for camo. I had it for my prayer for a bit, but till I could reset it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember which one it is. Let's have a little check. Pretty sure it's a tier 4, right? And I think it might be. Is it camouflage? Camouflage. Nope. Maybe team player, I guess. Oh my god, it's not. Resistance? Give 2 other characters every turn. Nope. Am I just missing it? Camouflage. Camouflage. Oh, there we go. It is. When attacking, a better chance for 2 teammates to gain. Oh, it's when attacking. Interesting. Interesting. Wait. Oh, damn. That'd be actually pretty good for like an all-alert team in Walker Hordes. Like, potentially just everyone could get. Does anyone know if you can target a character that has camouflage as a walker in Walker Hordes? Or if you can only target the ones that don't have it? Man, that could actually be interesting if they bring back Walker Hordes. Well, not interesting in a good way if you come up against it, but potentially that could be pretty decent. Sorry, look in your offers for the first purchase stuff. Free coins. Don't forget, level up and Raid 20 is ending soon. It's easy to get distracted. Raid 20 only just started, right? Hasn't it got 24 hours left? Don't scare me. It's not. It's action. It's action. Action. Anyone remember that game? Action. There are some actually pretty good one in here. There we go. Look, Amazon free 30-day trial. Unfortunately, it's only giving you 100 coins, but that means you get Amazon Prime for 30 days and get some Amazon TV. It's actually pretty good. I have bought offers in here before. I think I told you about some farm game that I bought on. Like a £3 offer and got thousands of coins. I'll take that. Yeah, but my Tapjoy's been pretty bad recently, I'm not going to lie. I haven't really got coins from Tapjoy like consistently for months. It's just one-off ones every now and again. I was doing an offer for 8k coins, but I gave up on it because I didn't want to waste my time. Yeah, I mean, it just a lot of the big ones takes just too long. It's been so long since Horzan Evil God. Yeah, true that. Like the stream as usual. Thank you very much. And take care, Dwayne. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good luck in all your endeavors. Yes, you too. You too. Okay, level up's ending soon, but I've hit the milestone I want to. 500k. I'm pretty sure, at least. Let me just double check this. Level up. 3 times. We're going to do that in the next. 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Okay, I just have to hit 2.1 million at least in the next faction level up, and that I'll do. That's fine. Rayton has a day ending soon. Scared me. I knew I needed to hit some points here, so. Don't scare me like this. Wait, do you use an app to get your coins on RTS? What do you mean, an app to get my coins? Like Tapjoy? I mean, it's inbuilt into the game. I guess it's an app, but it's inbuilt into the game. Who is better, Axel or Jackie? I mean, as an individual, definitely Axel, but Jackie can team up certain characters that can be extremely strong. I don't think offensive alert and fast characters are as good as defensive alert and fast characters right now, and that's mainly because the most prominent offensive characters within fast and alert are really old. You know, like they're the first like batch of 15 characters, whereas the alert and fast defensive characters are recent. Like you're looking at your traders, your Shanes, your Imanis, your Tanyas. These characters are very recent, like the last 2 months, and they're immense. And they've got new specialist abilities and really unbalanced like stat balances, like going heavily towards defense stats. It's just, you have to build a really good attack team, basically. And I think it's good that they gave us attacking characters first. At first, I was very annoyed about it, like the fact they were giving us so many. But you do need to build offensive options first before you build defensive ones. And if people, like the amount of people went for Pete first, and like right now coming into the game and going for Pete, and it's not going to really make that much of a difference to you versus getting a Priya, for instance. Yeah, like Tapjoy. Yeah, I use Tapjoy. But like I said, it's kind of random. I do the videos though every day. Came to like the stream and see how you're doing lockdown before I go to bed. Hope everything is going good for you. It is. Thank you very much, Matthew. Really appreciate that. Thanks for taking time out and thinking about my stream and my channel. Thanks for the support. We're on 69 likes on the stream, guys. Nice. Nice. Can we get higher? Thank you very much, though. Take care, OG. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have a good day. What's up, Kilo? It's going alright. No complaints. Heading into another 3.5 hour stream. These streams are going past quick, guys. Like honestly, like sometimes I'd be streaming for like 2.5 hours. I think we got into the rhythm of just chatting a bit more. Back in the day, it used to be more about like what I was doing. But now we just chat about stuff, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot, actually. Quite a nice relaxed feel on the stream. Hope you guys enjoy it anyway. Should I pull for Axel or Jackie? I mean, Axel's going to make a bigger impact on your entire roster in terms of like offensive characters are always better than defensive characters to have. So yeah, can't really compare them, but Axel. Yeah, can't compare them, but Axel. Left or right? I mean, you can't really compare left and right, but you know, left is best. You're going to be streaming this? Yeah, I'll stream probably on Saturday, my afternoon, my time. So like, probably start my stream around about 7 hours ago in your time zone, and then I'll stream for like 4-5 hours. Maybe I'll stream an hour earlier actually, because I need to be done by 7, so it'll be around that. You're welcome. Are we going now? Take care. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Sleep well. Yeah, I have to watch the daily videos. It's my only... Yeah, pretty much the same. Everyone watches daily videos, right? I don't get what you mean, Nathan. Like, 100% don't avoid Tapjoy. 100% use Tapjoy to get coins. I mean, I just calculated the amount of coins I can get from Tapjoy and my daily pass combined. It's nearly 1,200 coins a week. That's a lot. Ransack or Stonewall for George's weapon. What's she got in her third slot? Have you gone for stun and attack? She hasn't got a base weapon, has she? Oh, she's not in here anymore. Pretty sure at least. What's up, Georgie? Gonna be honest, was not. Yeah, yeah, true enough. You're. We do enjoy good. Honestly, I would just skip Priya and go straight for Princess. I barely use my Priya. She's not even max. Got 2 Princess and I'm very satisfied. Do you not have a Rampage weapon, Trip? I first turned 4 of the teams I just came up against in arenas just because of Priya's Rampage weapon. Especially when you start getting the big... I can't read. But the big combos of team players. But Princess is good. But like, Princess... Like, who do you have as your attack leader if you haven't got Priya then? Interesting to know. A lot in my faction doesn't watch videos. I do. Yeah, definitely watch videos. You're looking at like... Okay, let me put into the biggest possibility. You're looking at 32,000 coins a year. I literally watch videos either when I wake up or go to bed, just watching a TV episode while I'm just like either relaxing or waking up pretty much. The first time I get on the game. I spend a little bit of energy most of the time if it's in the morning, but I generally watch like The Office, an episode of The Office, and you can get through it in that quick. And I used to do it while when I used to play a bit more on my tablet. I don't play on my tablet now as much nowadays. I used to do it when I was making my breakfast, and then I used to like prepare meals for my day, and that would take me like 20 to 30 minutes. And I used to just hit it, walk away from my tablet, hit it, walk away from my tablet. Just constantly do that. 35% HP, huge on attack, healer, stun. I would say Stonewall isn't as much of a problem in terms of being around, but her effectively 100% resisting that would be pretty decent. She is extremely defensive, I noticed. Like the amount of stats she can get, not even like with too much effort, is pretty high. So protecting the defense stat is pretty good. And you wouldn't need to raise it as high by protecting it. And you could boost her HP a little bit to protect her against bleed. Yeah, if you don't watch daily videos, you're tripping. Easy 6 to 8 coins a week for like 10 minutes out of your day. I mean, it's a bit more than 10 minutes. But, I mean, it's maximum 30-second ads, so your maximum you're going to spend is half hour, but a lot of the time I get like 10 to 15-second ads, so... You can play the videos, yeah, exactly. Yes, Rampage on Priya I have, but no comparison to 2 princesses. I use Wang Fire as a leader, Mercer. I mean, you did say she's not maxed out, to be fair. Like, there's nothing that compares to Priya on attack in terms of her, like, percentage damage output. Early percentage damage output. Nothing. Nothing. Watch me get blocked here. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get active blocked. Now, this is my own team, which I think is decent. I'm potentially about to destroy it. You can't do that with any other character in the game. My characters have got reasonably decent defensive stats. Now, Princess is nice, but her damage just doesn't, like, her damage turn 3 is next level. She's good for raids. I don't think she's good for speed though. My teams are built for autoplay. I mean, to a certain extent, it makes it. I mean, winning turn 2 and 3 is faster than autoplay. I figured with Stonewall it would be good long-term weapon to combat percentage damage with Stonewall. I mean, it also combines with the rest of the stats and stuff quite well, right? Like, it's a defensive weapon. So yeah, you've already got a defensive ransack weapon, so. But ransack is so good, and I think it's one of those effects that gets better the more of them you have. I mean, she's not going to benefit from ransack as much as other people are, though. It's mainly it's going to be treating ransack like a debuff rather than anything else. Because she's not going to get any bonuses from like attack bonuses, which is what a lot of attack teams will run, is like giving attack boosts. She's just going to be more about taking that away from someone rather than anything else. It's up to you, man. To be honest, it's up to you. I need to kind of work on a ransack weapon. I have got one ready. This region? Not sure. Yeah. I think I'll go ransack with that. Could be good. All this, I'm gonna watch daily videos whilst doing housework, taking a show, cooking food, and living the dream is such a joke. The vids are 30 seconds. You have to be present to keep them going. I mean, you can just press it and walk away. I do that all the time when I'm cooking food for breakfast. And I mean, yeah, when I'm watching a show, I just click the next one every 30 seconds. So I mean, Axel doesn't get released for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. I'm most likely going to pull at the end of this promo to try and get as many coins as possible, basically. And if I need to buy some coins, I might. Let me just see what the packages are like. Is that like directly half, pretty much? Yeah, it almost is. Just missed out on 250 or 125. Like, I could potentially get within 4K and buy that, and I've got half of that amount already on my Amazon account. So it wouldn't be costing me that much money. So it wouldn't be too bad. Sylvina, try not to spam, please. Chill on the spammerinos. But yeah, take care, Kaiser. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, taking things like focus, elusive. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I mean, I agree. But you gotta figure how many there are gonna be of that, you know. It sounds like a lie, but sometimes I actually watch videos without looking at the screen because after a while you know exactly where to press on your phone. Yeah, I mean, because I have it on my monitor, what I do is I take up a quarter of my monitor with like a Netflix window, quarter of my monitor with my emulator, a quarter of my monitor with Discord, and then I actually just expand the Netflix window to half my monitor, and it just sits in the middle of the screen, or whatever, Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever. That's how I always have my screen when I'm at my PC, and it's basically I can see it at the same time. It's quite easy for me. What you mean first time ransack is great. 100% resist is OP. Oh, you mean like confuse resist and stuff like that? Yeah, true enough. Do you recommend pulling? Yeah. She's got look, three parts of her thing say 100%. Sorry, of Axel's thing say 100%. Like, he does so much. 100% resist to stun. 100% attack buff on his rush. 100% AP on his active. He does a lot. And he counters 3 defensive leaders. He counters Mercer lead hard lead as a leader. Like hard counter to Mercer leads as a leader. He counters Imani because his active cleanses impair turn 2 to everybody. I think it's everybody, or at least the people who are going to gain the AP. And he counters Carrie-Anne because he gives 100% AP to 2, which you can manipulate on tough characters. Only tough characters, unfortunately. You can manipulate so that 2 particular characters get their rushes turn 2 still, even with Carrie-Anne as a lead who's elusive. So there's a lot of counter options there, which is pretty good. Axel is the first lead to do 3 things. All right, yeah. No, he's not. Pete does 3 things. He does health, defense, and AP on defense. So does Laupo. Is there another one? Can't think if there's another one. Axel is kind of spit in the face to all those free-to-play players who just got Mercer. He's pretty cool. Can't wait to get him. I mean, Mercer's been out for like over 6 months now. Free-to-play could get him quicker. I mean, eventually counters aren't gonna. I mean, it's pretty mad that there's only just had a counter come out just now. I think it is a little bit too much of a hard counter though. Like, it is a little bit too much of a hard counter. I prefer Michonne. Like, Michonne's weapon is much nicer in terms of, like, still powerful, but it's a little bit nicer in terms of the balance of that counter. Like, there's still RNG involved. It will protect. Like, the only guarantee is her, which is useful. Don't get me wrong, because she's got a really nice active. So I like that. It would have been good, I reckon, if Tiffany had a weapon where she gained 100% resist to stun, and then she also gained cleanse 2 on her stun removal. But I think her stun removal does more, but she can be stunned, so it's like that's why Tiffany was bad. If she had 100% resist weapon, she would have been pretty legit. Let me see her as an S class. She's got absolute defense, active. Up to 2 other teammates get elusive for 2 turns. Up to 3 teammates get recover from stun. So I think if they would have reduced it to 2 teammates recover from stun, but she can't be stunned for the first like 2 turns, then that means 3 characters wouldn't be stunned, guaranteed. Because she's already not being stunned because of the weapon. So it would have the same outcome as this to a certain extent. No, it'd have a slightly worse outcome than this, because the potential of this is 4 people are out of stun, because she would be out of stun as well. Clem does 3 things. Does she? Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Clem does 3 things. Here goes this month's paycheck. Oofty. I mean, I wouldn't go like over the top. If you do 100 Zombinator, if you want to record it, I can put on my community pools channel. If you want to record that, let me know. Just record it. Record every pull. Watch them all come out. Try and have sound on if you can. It's up to you. But make sure you watch them all come out. Don't skip. And like 1 video if possible, that'd be great. Pete and Alpo, yeah. In terms of stat AP, then effect. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly like... that's Clementine is exactly the same as that. How can we counter Axel? I mean, there's already things in game that counter him. He is a counter. He isn't like... He isn't bringing anything to the game that isn't new. Or except the stun block at the beginning. He isn't bringing anything new to the game. In terms of countering his stun block, they might bring out a character that has a weapon that blocks all buffs for the first 2 turns. There is a possibility that they could do something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. So, and that character would most likely be... Well, I mean, there's no crossover trait between Mercer and Jackie Leeds. But they could do something like that. I recorded my 40 pull for Michonne, only 100 pulls featured. No, I do 40 pulls as well. I think I gave you the link to upload it, Bloodline. Like when you talked about it on Discord. War tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think it's late tomorrow. I posted my claim vid. Nice. I did watch it, yeah. Clem. Remember the Whisper Mask event? Yeah, that was something. Michelle, right? Yeah. You mean for Michelle? Or do you mean Piper event? What was that actually called? Didn't it have like a name that a lot of people just kept saying? Ransack is the counter, still the immunity. It doesn't Ransack doesn't counter the first turn though. And the first turn is like where it's most useful, right? Against like blocking Mercer from being able to use the lead skill. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a proc. I mean, There's definitely not going to be a proc from the lead skill because it wouldn't happen on the first turn. It might happen on a defense team. It's very unlikely. Pathways, that's the one. Pathways, correct number. The one with the frozen. Oh, I hated the frozen walkhead. I wanted to buy it too. I thought, oh, this could be good, but it was that one. That one would have killed my resources off for ages. Just sign up for Discord. How do I find you? The link to my Discord is in the description of my stream, but I can link it in the chat for you. One sec. And my Discord is. Is it not here? Oh, there we go. My community Discord. That's my Discords. Also, guys. Also, there is a giveaway right now, of course, on this video, and this is for $10 Google Play or $10 iTunes of your choice, or if you're someone who plays on PC, I would do $30 on Steam. So it's up to you on those three. That runs until the end of the month, and I'm most likely going to draw that on the following Monday, the 3rd, or the Tuesday, the 4th of next month. I know a lot of you have already signed up for that though, but if you haven't, just have to follow the instructions in the video. Don't forget to leave a like. I think we're at big likes. I think we got the big numbers. 74. That's nice. That is real nice. Do you also get 3 coins per video? Yes. I can do about 30 to 40 videos. Generally, it's like 30 to 34. So I get slightly more than 90 a lot of the time. I don't know why. It seems to like force through an extra ad every now and again. Yes, it wouldn't count a Mercer lead, but you can steal it and follow up with up and stun. I wonder what happens first. That's actually interesting. If you stunned on that attack, would it be immune? I would assume the ransack happens second. That's interesting. That is interesting. Is Ammo store? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is indeed. It's in order. So it would stun first, be immune blocked, and then you'd steal it. Mercer isn't as good now. Isn't as good anyway because of trade. I mean, yeah. But everyone's not as good because of trader, basically. That's the trader for you. Hey, what's up, Bin Chicken? But yeah, Amazon store is cheaper. Just make sure you download the Amazon app, get the game through the Amazon app, and then you load up the game, switch your account across, make sure you link your current account to Facebook, log in with Facebook, and you just buy offers as normal. You generally get 20% extra coin, like 20% extra for your, you get two levels of like savings when you do it. It's pretty amazing. It would have to steal it, then be stunned with a follow-up with stunning on. Yeah, true enough. And also the fact that that would have to be done by a defense team, so it's like even more layers of RNG there. But yeah, that's the way it is. I'm gonna have to do some calculations to see if I can get how many coins I can get between now and then. Naturally, I don't really want to buy stuff if I can help it. I also have potentially 650 coins coming with this at 180 level up. I'm pretty sure 180 is a coins level up. So I could potentially get 3K coins. That would mean I need 5. And then, yeah. What green would be good enough to use Ransack? I mean, George is one of the best characters in the game right now. She can like 1 versus 4 or 1 versus 5 attack teams quite easily. And obviously 1 versus 3, 2, 1. And it's mainly because attack teams don't use confuse resist. 100% you get your coins next level. Do you know what the next level after that would be? I don't think I'll be able to level up that many times in a week, but... Can't Mercer stun the trader? Yeah, he can, yeah. But Mercer can... trader can also have stun immunity as well if he just has a stun resist mod and it stacks with his specialist ability. So he could potentially have stun immunity and 100% not be stunned. Okay guys, I think I am gonna bite the dust when it comes to the stream right now. 3.5 hours. I will be streaming on Saturday, so day after tomorrow. We'll get some warring in, of course, and then we'll be streaming early next week, Monday or Tuesday, and then next Thursday. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday, next Thursday. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, next Thursday. Obviously, probably a video up tomorrow. I'm not sure what the topic's going to be. I did have some written down earlier, and I remember one being like, okay, this is a pretty good one to put up right now, but I don't think it's going to be... I don't think we're going to do anything like spectacular. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you on Saturday, maybe, guys. Have a good weekend otherwise. That is the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big thanks to Moon for the super chat. And we did also have... Was it Jacob? I think it was Jacob who renewed his membership. Thank you very much, guys. That is the end of my stream. Take care. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.